Wowie zowie. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello, is this thing on? Hello. I'm using different headphones today. I wonder how they'll work. Hello. Hi, Shibi. I like your cut. Bong. I was trying to act that out for you. Hello. Hi. I'm dual streaming today. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Wow. Wow. There's a white silhouette surrounding your model. Oh gosh. I totally didn't do that on purpose or anything because I like how it looks. Oh. I have an aura. I think it just makes me pop more. So, because I saw one of the Takara Live girls do it in her debut, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out for the Zatsu stream today. Don't mind if I do. I'm dual welding. The ghost of white. Yeah, it's just behind me, apparently. The ghost of white Shibi. She's wrapped for our protection. Yeah. You guys are protected from me. Because I'm gonna freaking get you. I'm gonna get you so good. And you're gonna get got. But how you guys doing? Oh, thank you for the follow, Paladin Gamer. Thank you. Thank y'all for clocking in on Twitch. Clocking into the job. Paper Shibi, the 1,000-year door. Imagine me in a Paper Mario game. Oh, I do look like I'm in Paper Mario right now. Wow. Fraza, thank you for the 8-month member. 8 months, says this has been such a fantastic place. I hope you realize you built such an amazing, genuine, and just beautiful community. Thank you. Just thank you. Oh, thank you. We appreciate your glaze every time you come through, Franza, and you're always, we care about you here. And thank you. She has unlocked a multi-streaming. Ah! That scared me. I need to turn it down. You probably heard that from my headphones. Yes. I already had a little treat. I had a little treat for breakfast. I had some coffee. Don't hear the donos at all, okay? Well, it's because I had the audio turned off. But it was turned up really loud for me! Turned up very loud for me. There you go. Now you guys should be able to hear it. Whoa! Dono jump scare. I always get jump scared by donos. Thank you, Rifle Chaos, for the resub with Prime as well. I've been able to multi-stream. I want to get better at multi-streaming. I think it'd be nice because I want to branch out and make some friends with Twitch peoples. So I wanna stream on Twitch more, or at least dual stream on Twitch more. I was working on some ASMR before, and then played a little bit of Rivals this morning. So you'll have an ASMR video out tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna finish it up after stream. Yeah, still plenty of time in the year of fellowship. If you don't know, my mom likes to pick a word for her year as a trend. And so for my word this year, I wanted to have fellowship as my word because I wanted to try to reach out and make more connections with people and stuff. Hello, hi. Just don't let YouTube chat know that Twitch badges have extra shib on them. Okay. We won't tell them. I mean, what? They don't have to hear anything. No, I think it's like if you have a tier 3, it like adds like sparkles. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're also doing a little Zatsu stream before I leave for 2 weeks. Although, honestly, guys, I'm probably going to stream during that time. I'm probably going to stream drawing more of your profile pictures over the week. Like, next week. And then, probably, yeah. So, like, don't think, like, I'm gonna be God, because honestly, I'm not. I'm still gonna be... It's not really a vacation, because I'm, like, gonna be working and stuff. I just want to get ahead on work. Yeah, can't stay away from you guys for too long. And anyways, I feel bad because, like, I've been sick and stuff keeps coming up this week, and I wanted, like, a nice, full, solid week for you guys before I left, but that hasn't been the case. Well, yeah, those profile picture ones have to be streamed, don't they? Because how else will you get the ideas? Yeah, exactly. The Fellowship? The Fellowship of the Ring? Exactly. Somebody already made an edit of me and the VLR girlies as the Fellowship. I got my gamer slips here, my gamer read. Oh, so good. The lemon lime flavor, man. Slaps. Slaps. Thank you for the 22-month HareM emotes, Dottie! Fellowship of the Shib. I need to sneeze. I feel sneezy. But yeah, I just kind of want to just like hang out and chat because we haven't really done that, and I yap a lot anyways. But it's like now we can just have a stream just like focused on just straight yapping and chatting and just hanging out and getting to know each other or something. I don't know. I think you're kind of cute. I mean, what? Hello? But yeah, the ASMR that's coming out tomorrow is going to be a weird girl plays with your hair ASMR. She might eat your hair too. Yeah, just a little bit. How's Boomy doing the sneezes? Boomy's been sicky. He's still sneezing. He's sorry, I just turned around and he's licking his butt on the floor in a very funny position with both of his legs in the air. Damn. Dig it in your butt, twin. With your toes spread. I don't know if I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna look away now. But yeah, Boomy's still been sicky, but he's getting better. He was zooming around today with Noko, so I think he's feeling better. I think he's doing better. Yeah. So cool that Shibi invented just chatting streams. I know, right? I know, I invented them. It's my own creation. I've been streaming. I know it's super weird because I've only been streaming for like maybe 3 years, and I'm surprised nobody had thought of like just a just chatting stream before. It's crazy. Yeah, I hope he feels better soon. But, because I don't want to have to take him to get medication because Booby's not good at taking medication. He hates medication. Theo is good. Noka's actually good at taking medication, but Boomy, not so much. He kind of fights it. My bottom teeth are freaking out again. It's because I have V-Bridger on. Is it being weird? Every time, maybe I shouldn't have had V-Bridger with this model. I'm gonna try to do it. But yeah, I don't even know what to talk about. We can just stare at each other. Have a staring contest. Oh, I can tell you about my haircut yesterday. It went really well. My hair looks very, very nice. I really liked my haircut yesterday, although it took like several hours because the lady was educating me at the same time about my hair type. Like I was learning a lot of stuff about my hair. Like I always thought that I had like super fine thin hair, but she's like, no, your hair is actually like medium thickness and you do have like a fine coils. And she was just teaching me how to like properly, like how I should be washing my hair, and it was really like, and she was also just very down to earth and cool. And yeah, no, but like she wasn't womansplaining, because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know, like besides doing my own research, I don't really know a lot about like black hair, you know, being biracial and stuff. My mom didn't really know how to deal with my hair, and she mostly had my hair up in ponytails or braids, because my mom could braid really well, so she would braid my hair a lot. But in terms of like my curls and taking care of them, like I looked like really crazy all the time if I had my hair down. My hair was like frizzy, not because it was like very heat damaged, but like my curls are so pretty right now. And she's like, yeah, that should last you a week if you like sleep with your silk pillowcase and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try to keep it for, but it's like my curls have never been so defined, and like I have never seen them so nice. And she didn't even use like crazy products or anything. She's like, yeah, this is a clarifying shampoo, this is a regular shampoo, this is a conditioner, this is how you should be brushing out your hair, blah 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 blah. Thank you, Brayden, for the 18-month member, wishing everyone happiness and good health. Oh, Thank you. Thank you. Wishing you the same. Wishing you the same. Yeah, curly shibs. Because my hair is very curly. But yeah, it's like so pretty and nice right now. How much did it cost? It cost $115. That's how much it cost to get my hair done. So she cut it. Well, she brushed it out while it was dry, and I was just like, I looked crazy, and I'm like, this is the first time someone's brushed my hair out while it's dry and has cut my hair out while it's a poofy. I look like Krusty the Clown right now. But she cut it and she framed it and she did really good. And then she washed my hair and I was like, ah. She gave me a little scalp massage and I was like, ah. It was so nice. And she was showing me how I should be properly shampooing and conditioning my hair. And she's like, I bet your water isn't permeating like your actual hair. She's like, look, this is how it should feel when your hair is actually wet. And I'm like, wow, this is different. And I'm like, wow, I've been doing this wrong for how many years now? That's wild. But maybe I'll be able to take a picture of the curls. Although it's the second day and my bonnet came off while I was sleeping, but they're still really nice. If only that was an ASMR stream. I could do an ASMR stream. I haven't done ASMR streams in a bit. I was looking at that when I was looking at my streams and stuff. I was like, oh, I haven't done an ASMR stream except for on Twitch in a bit. So I'm probably gonna do some more when I come back for that. Been overdue. Thank you, Lappy Pappy. Thank you, Poppy, for the subscription, for the 6-month sub, Poppy. Que Poppy. But yeah, the pricing is like honestly typical though. Like it's actually cheaper than my hairstylist back home. Like my hairstylist back home would be like $150. And if I was getting like a color done, it would be like $300. I remember when I bleached my hair. Oh, thank you, Hydromaniac. What? Oh, weird, it isn't coming through. Hold on, let me make it so you guys can hear what's going on. It's like not going to... There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear both. And no good hair. Yeah, no, like, and I haven't been like super educated. And she took like a lot of time with me and we just like talked a lot. I also used my superpower of people just telling me way more than they need to about themselves, and so she told me things that I was just like, oh god. Like, oh, I didn't know we were that close yet. I just sat down to the chair. Oh, okay. I didn't think you guys were lying. I was just confused why I didn't know, like, it wasn't like reflecting for me. Yeah. And that's what I appreciated. It's like, because normally, like, she sent me a whole PDF document. And she sent me, like, here's some stuff you should get from Amazon for your hair. You can see some of that stuff is on my throne. And she's like, this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and she's like, I'm not trying to... She wasn't even, like, telling me, like, products to buy. I'm like, okay, do you have, like, cheaper options? She was telling me, like, other brands and stuff that's more affordable. Hello. Hi, welcome in. You have a very 2000s... name with your ex's. Anonymous backshots, also wild name. This and that and this, lol. Yeah, she gave me tips and tricks for my hair. And she was also, it was interesting because she was like white presenting and stuff. Like she looked like she's white, but she's like, I'm Mexican. I'm just like that, and I have curly hair too, but like my hair's straightened right now and colored, so you can't tell. But it was like, but she's like, she's married to a black guy and she has black kids, and I'm like, wow, like she's like, yeah, my niche is just like really helping those like mothers with like who don't really know how to handle their kids' hair. And I'm like, wow, my mom would have been a perfect candidate. Because like education is so important when it comes to black hair textures and stuff and patterns. Like there's not a lot of knowledge about it, and I was just like, she was teaching me how to cut my own hair. She's like, if you ever want to cut your own bangs, like this is how you would do it. And I'm like, do you ever want me to come back, or are you just teaching me everything I need to know to like do my own hair. And she's like, well, I want to like empower you and this. And I was like, you're so cool for that. Because most of the time people are just like they would like gatekeep, and she did not gatekeep at all. She's like, oh, here are all the brushes that I use for my part of the salon. Here's what I use for diffusing hair. Here are the products that I use. But here's some cheaper versions of the products that and I'm like, you're so real for this, queen. So real for this. I'm shocked your dad's side didn't help. You know, what's really interesting about that is because a big portion of my Haitian side of the family moved when I was young. And my mom also wasn't really familiar with Haitian culture in terms of like the grandparents taking care of the kids and like usually the parents going off and like working and stuff. So my mom was like really stuck by me, and she like my mom didn't work for like 3 years when she had me and stuff. So I was very, very close to my mom when I was little. But my grandparents had moved and they had taken care of me a lot. And like I also used to know like more Creole and stuff because my grandparents and my aunts and uncles would and my cousins would talk it to me. But then a big portion of them moved to another part of the States. And so I kind of lost that cultural aspect because they had moved away. And my dad tried his best. Like he would like try to teach me certain things, but my dad was also very Americanized as well, I would have to say, because he moved to America at a young age. And he also tried to kind of Americanize our family so we could fit in better, because he was subjected to a lot of bullying because he immigrated from Haiti. And but he also didn't want me to go through the same thing that he did in terms of like trouble speaking and stuff, because like I had like really bad social anxiety, a little bit of a stutter, and I like looked like cracked out because I wore an eye patch because I had a lazy eye and I was just crazy. But yeah. But so like my dad but my dad tried his best and my mom tried her best. I wouldn't say like they didn't try, but like it was really cool just like learning more. And I also like educate myself. Like thank God for YouTube. And learning like, cause I didn't learn how to do like makeup or hair. I learned it from like YouTube. I also think my mom didn't want to teach me things because she didn't want people to look at me. She's like, you don't need to learn. Like I remember being 16 and she's like, you don't need to learn how to do makeup. Like, why do you need to learn how to do makeup? You don't need people looking at you. So I looked so crazy when I was first learning makeup. Me too. Like my wig. So like I have like hooded eyes. So like they're very like have like extra eyelid skin. So doing like winged liner and stuff, I looked absolutely crazy. I wanna why are you on this Liv? Why are you on this account? Do you have access to your other one? He did what? You need, yeah. Have you learned to speak Haitian Creole? No, I actually don't know. I only know I can understand a little bit of it, but my dad, it's so like my mom knows more Creole than me now because once I moved out, my dad started using Creole around the house, and I'm like, are you serious? like the most that my dad did to teach me Creole, he handed me a Creole dictionary, and mind you, Creole has only had a written language since I believe like the 90s or the 80s. Like everything's phonetic, and it so he's like, okay, here you go. Here's how you learn. I'm like, no, you have to talk to me. Hello, talk to me. But yeah, that's why like I only know English. I took French in school so I could communicate with my family because my grandfather speaks French, Spanish, Creole, and English, so he speaks 4 languages, and my dad speaks English, French, and Creole, but my mom only speaks English. Although my mom has spoken to me in Creole before, and it's really funny because she's like pretty decent at it, and it's really funny just seeing this white lady like speaking Creole to me. But I'm like, hey, at least like, you know, like dad's teaching you, like it like. And then like when I came home and I saw my parents, my dad would like scold me in Creole, and I'm like, no, you don't get to do that. You don't get to flex your Creole usage on me when you know I can't understand what you're saying. I can kind of surmise what you're saying. Oh, your Shibi plush came in! Yay! Hello, Mr. Apple, welcome in. Creole ASMR, I'd be like, Haïtien, sac à fête, sac passé, Nabule. Yeah. Hold on. Now I need to check my email to see if my plushie shipped. Hold on. I'm checking. I did not. Sad. Sad. I know. Hopefully we get our shipping notices again. I'm probably going to... Guys, if I could speak Creole fluently, I would 100% be doing like Creole or French ASMR. I can't speak it fluently, and I don't want to offend any like native speakers with my terrible pronunciation. And also, apparently my dad speaks very Americanized Creole, so my grandmother says that his Creole isn't even that good. And my aunt and my dad's brother and sister don't even speak it. They only understand it because, again, it's very interesting when you like immigrate to another country. You want to assimilate into the country you immigrate into, but you also don't want to lose that culture. So, but sadly, like in my family, it was kind of lost because like they Americanized themselves to survive. So it's very like to fit in and like, you know, like it's, and especially like being people of color, in like the 70s, 80s, 90s, like my grandfather told me some crazy stuff. He also had my grandfather had to flee the country because I don't know who was after him, but the Haitian government was after him, I think. Or like gangs were after him. And mind you, my grandfather is such a nice guy. He taught Spanish to, I believe it was like lower income families too. So he was just a guy. He was just minding his own business. Thank you, Omni, for the 4-month subby bubby. Hold on, what did he didn't do anything! My grandfather said that, I remember he was telling me the story. I'm like, tell me the story of why you left Haiti, because he was very successful as a teacher. But I think it was because he was very educated, and like sometimes different groups want their populace to be a little like not educated and kind of not think. You a MILF, yes. You are all my children. Thank you, Cornelius. What is that name? What? But yeah, he was telling me that like because he had like different ideas and stuff, and he was like a teacher, he was like followed a lot. And he's like, yeah, I almost died and I almost got shot, and I was like, this is crazy. Like my grandfather was living a movie. But it's sad though, because like again, Haiti is such a beautiful country, but it is, you know, doesn't have the best situation going on right now. Like I've always wanted to visit. Every time I've almost gone to visit, something bad has happened. So it's, and like also just the history of Haiti is really fascinating. You know, it used to be the, you know, peak of piracy and the slave trade and spice trade and gold, and like America had a really like big influence on the economy in Haiti. It's really fascinating. Highly recommend looking up the history of like Haiti's influence on the Western world, the Western sphere. They're hunting teachers. I feel like they're just hunting anybody with like ideas, with like, hey, I don't agree with this, you know, like people who are outspoken. Although I don't even think my grandfather was that outspoken. What would grandma and grandpa's names be? My dad is Sal. My mom is Dal. My grandfather could be Big Sal. Just kidding. My grandfather's a very small man. It's crazy because like everybody else in my family is like above this like 6'4", but like my grandfather's side everybody's short, but on my grandmother's side everybody's super fucking tall. Like I had my great grandfather was like 6'7", 6'7", but yeah. It's just, we'll call him Big Al. Like, so, no, it makes him sound, he's very like average sized man. I'm trying to think. I can't think of names for them. Medium Sal. Average Al. We'll call him Oh, Noko just made a cute noise. Yeah, I call him Big Sal, and then my grandmother can be... I'm trying to think of things that my grandmother really likes. Because my mom's Dal, because she likes dahlias. My grandmother also loves flowers. But my grandmother's more of a fruit person. She'll be... No, mal means bad in French, so I'm not going to do mal. Because I was like, she loves mangoes. My grandmother loves like growing fruit. She's a little farmer. Yeah, Sal Senior. Pal. I'm 3'7". I'm literally 3'7". Yeah, I got the short people gene. So I'm bad. M-A-L means bad in French. So yeah. Yeah, mal can mean a lot of things. Like, très mal. Very bad. Trying to think. What's a fruit? Oh, she just really likes mango. You know what? We can call my grandmother Mango. Grandma Mango. Because she always ships mangoes. She always sends mangoes to me and my parents. Because she's growing mangoes. She'll be growing them mangoes. A mango tree. Or like, I remember when I visited my grandparents they were growing sugarcane. I don't know why my grandparents are just like growing so many things. But they were, I mean, my grandfather was showing me how to grow sugarcane and like harvest it. And my grandfather, mind you, again, imagine this small old man walking around with a giant machete in a plastic bag, and he's like, I'm gonna show you how to get this sugarcane, but in a very French accent, like the shrimp from Nemo. Like, okay, Shibi, we are going to get the sugarcane, and then you can try the sugarcane, and it'll be delicious. Yeah, that's true. Mango's expensive, and my grandmother's mangoes are also the most delicious. Thank you, Demon Blades and Catalina, for the follows. Big preach. So we just chatting here? Yeah, bro, we just chatting. I'm dual streaming. Oh, should I say that? Dual streaming on Twitch. You know what? I can just say it. I don't have to make a thing. Hello, hi, welcome in. Hello. Hello, Scribe. Yo, so what music do you like? You know what? Conrelius Skirlington. Great question. I honestly listen to the same music over and over and over and over and over again because I'm crazy. Yeah, 2 chat boxes, as you can see. YouTube's on top, Twitch is on the bottom. Twitch, you guys are bottoms. I like to listen to Afropop, pop, metal, rock. I listen to everything besides country, to be honest. The only country song that I like is like Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Check out Slipknot. Why are you saying check out Slipknot? Like Slipknot is a new band. Slipknot has been around. Shibi, it's not crazy, it's just autism. I don't have autism. I don't have autism. Everything besides country is very relatable. Yeah, it's like, I didn't grow up like in the South. Like, you guys know I'm an East Coast girly, like Boston, you know, that type shit. So like, although like I have family in the South, like I don't really I don't know, I can only listen to songs about trucks and cars and women and, you know, actually, what was that song by Carrie Underwood? And I dug keep my key into the side of his pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. Like, that's pretty fire. Hello, hi, welcome in. Boston. Have you ever tried Job for a Cowboy? Only country No, I never heard that song. Hello, East Coast, Best Coast. Although, I heard, like, it's been apparently, like, sweltering over there. I've been chilling. Like, I haven't been too hot. My weather's been, like, decent. Super hot some days, but usually okay. Even as a southerner, I don't vibe with most country music either. Like, honestly, I think it's for me, like, I don't mind female country singers, but male country singers, I don't know. I just don't like the male twang. If, like, I'm talking to someone from the South and it's a dude, like, then it's fine. But when they sing, I don't know. It's just, like, I don't know. It just sounds odd with the accent. Florida's always hot. Yeah, Florida's always melting. Somebody's always doing something crazy. Have you ever done a face reveal? Yes, this is my face. I'm literally a bunny girl. Thank you. Wisdom for the follow. Why is my Twitch alerts not working? That's too bad. It's been doing that lately. I think because Streamlabs has been weird. Ban him! No, it's funny. Yeah, my parents don't even know what I look like. The moment I was born, I was merely put in a veil. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's just, I don't like the singing voice. What is stadium country? Country went downhill after Johnny Cash died. Yeah, like, Johnny Cash is really, I can listen to Johnny Cash. Like, it's a different, like, I like, if it's country, it's older country that I will listen to. Not, like, newer country. Like, I don't even feel like I wouldn't even call Johnny Cash, like, could he be considered country anymore? Like, it's like almost a different sound. Just came out of Bunny Girl. Exactly. There was an event in the early 2000s that drastically changed country music. I would believe that. Today is dominated by pop country. The songs I've been listening to the most lately, you guys know I love K Tronada so much, and I like Childish Gambino, so I've listened to K Tronada and Childish Gambino a lot. Who else have I been listening to? I also listen to Tovlo, and what was I listening to today when I was getting coffee? I was listening to K Tronada, I was listening to Sleep Token. Because I listened to the same, like, 3 songs. I'm like, okay, I'm listening to Witchy, and then I'm listening to The Summoning by Sleep Token, and then I'm listening to Spooky Coochie by Dochi, and yep, that's it. That's my, you know. I think the current pop country shib, generally that's stadium country. Okay, yeah, then I don't like that sort of stuff. This falls under oldies. Yeah. There's been too many AI country song memes. I can't listen to any new country music without hearing it as AI. Oh, yeah, that's true. I have heard, like meme-y stuff. Do you make song covers? I've only made a couple song covers, and I haven't made a lot. I want to do a song cover for Halloween. I'm gonna try my bestest. Been re-listening to a lot of game OSTs since you played Transistor. Yeah, Transistor, like, I still need to... Haven't had time. Like, hopefully on my break I can play it. I've been, what have I been doing when I'm not streaming? I've been, rewatching some, like, horror stuff. I'm rewatching, The Haunting of Bly Manor right now, because I like Mike Flanagan stuff. And ever since watching Obsession, I'm like, oh, I need, like, good horror to watch. I'm probably gonna rewatch Midnight Mass next. Give me the 3005 cover. Now that Love Island is over, you have a little more free time. Yes, Love Island is over. It's crazy. It's really funny because Emmy, like, messaged me and she's just like, thank you for introducing me to the show. And it's like 2 of the guys being really gay with each other, and I'm like, yes, it's peak. And it was funny, when I went to get my hair done yesterday, I literally heard 2 people talking about Love Island in there. I was like, oh, I want to participate, but I don't want to be weird. Yeah, Midnight Mass was so good. I'm not gonna say anything about Love Island because I know Emmy's around, so I don't want to accidentally spoil stuff for her. You apologize? Why would I apologize for putting her on? For putting her on peak? Yeah, I already saw the Backrooms. Backrooms was... What do you mean you're weird for watching it? Guys, it's like, most of the time, like, sometimes you just need to watch, like, slop. Like, you just need to watch, like, not good stuff. And, like, that's usually... I usually have a rotation of, like, a couple of shows that I watch that are really good, or, like more serious, and then, like, I'll watch, like, one reality TV show and it's just Love Island, and that's it. I don't really watch any other reality TV. And it just, like, makes me feel better about my life. I'm like, oh, thank God I'm not stuck in gorgeous Fiji with hot men and women and dealing with drama. Oh, goodness gracious. It was funny, one of the girls that I hang out with, one of my book club girls, she told me she wanted to go on Love Island, and I'm like, please, you should just, because one, she's hot as fuck. I don't know how she doesn't have a boyfriend yet. And she's so brilliant and smart. I'm like, please go on Love Island. Please. Please, I will root for you so hard. You will go so far. I believe in you. Shibi, watching Love Island does not count as getting sun. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, everybody on Love Island gets like being rich. Gets like sponsorships and stuff, which is cool. I wish I could get a sponsorship just because I was hot. I'm gonna I just imagine like people just giving you sponsorships because you're hot, like, or if you're a VTuber, they're like, your model's hot. Who's a really hot VTuber? I concur. I remember some MILF reality show with the full expectation it would be awful. Yes, I know which one you're talking about. I haven't seen it though, but I know which one you're talking about. It's about like the guys and they date MILFs. Yes. Shibi's really hot. Besides me, guys. Besides me. MILF Manor, yeah! And there's another version, there's like a gay guy version, it's called like Daddy Mansion or something. Hold on, I have to look this up. I looked up Gay Daddy. I probably shouldn't do that. Gay Daddy reality TV show. I'm grabbing the name because I know some of you guys will like this. For the Love of Dilfs. Wild name for a show. For the Love of Dilfs. I think you guys would like it. My Brew Gamer subs are play Lovin's. Are these not sponsorships? They are. But they didn't give it to me because I'm hot. They gave it to me because I fit what they like. And I'm cool. Dilf pickles? Oh god. Let me in! Yeah, MILF Manor for the Love of Dilfs. I watched like just the trailer for the Love of Dilfs. Because I'm like, maybe I want a little bit more spice. And I was like, I was just laughing too hard. And I was just like, oh my god, just kidding. These men are just as, if not, like, more annoying. Like, I don't know if I can watch this. I'm like, these daddies are not even daddying for me. These are not daddies. These are not DILFs. These are just guys that have a lot of plastic surgery. Aren't you one a DILF? Yes, I am a DILF. I am a daddy. Hey, kitten. Why don't you come sit on daddy's lap like the good kitten you are? Is it just bears or twinks or a mix? It was both. There was a lot of twinks. And there actually wasn't a lot of bears. It was mostly twinks. But the daddies were kind of bearish. I just got here. What were we talking about? We're talking about DILFs. We're talking about DILFs. Maybe we can watch it together. Would you guys like to watch the For the Love of Dilfs? I think we should. What's the most recent For the Love of Dilfs? There's only been 3 seasons. The most recent season, it was already canceled, I think. Because the last season was in 2025. It's available on Roku for free. You got some suck going on? You have to walk your goldfish? Damn. Like, actually twinks? Or is that thing where average build dude is... No, they're like... There's like twinks. And they also act like twinks, so... 3 seasons of the other shows. Do what? MILF Manor? Thank you, God, for the 8-month subbing! I thought we were gonna watch Epic the Musical. Who said that? Hi, I'm Hey, A couple episodes, sure, why not? See, six agrees with me. 6 thinks that we should watch it. Daddy's Domain. I did not see that earlier. That's hilarious. YouTube chat doesn't like the word DILF, I don't think. Probably not. Let me make sure I have live chat on anyways, as well. MILF Manor was dating sons of the other MILFs, right? I think that happened at one point, like somebody's mom was on there. Which is really weird. Sent Park the Bus. What? Thank you, Leon. I don't get why it yoinks your guys' green name when you guys do that. DILF check. Now I can see it. No, Shibi, it was all the women were the mothers of the male. That's kind of weird, actually. I didn't know that. I thought all of MILF men were moms and their kids. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I'm trying to think, like, if I was there with, like, my mom, or, like, if I did that with my dad, like, that's just... Ew. That's so gross. That's so... I would not want to go on a dating show with my dad and watch my dad date people my age. Who would ever want to do that? Who would ever want to? I'm good. You know what? It only got 2 seasons. Good. This is why, for the love of DILFs, got more. Okay? That's why. Is there any reality TV shows that aren't degenerate as fuck? Honestly, all reality TV shows are like that. I remember, like, when I was younger, my mom would watch a lot of the Kardashians. And she liked to watch, like, Vanderpump Rules. Like, my mom loves reality TV. She'll watch, like, Real Housewives of, like, New Jersey or, like, Atlanta. And my dad will watch it with her sometimes. Yeah. And my mom's like, and I agree with my mom. She's like, I watch it when I'm feeling down and it makes me feel better about my life. Like, these people can be filthy rich and be doing this and that and whatever, but they will be still absolutely miserable and their husbands will be cheating on them. Yeah, there's no slop without reality TV, you know, like... My family always watched those home buying build. Yeah, my mom also, like, my mom liked watching, like, realistic stuff. Like, my dad would be, like, watching, like, Farscape or, like, Firefly. And then, like, my mom would be watching, like, whatever, like, show, like, whatever, like, building house show. Or Love It or List It. That was a big one. My mom loved Love It or List It. And then I would just be watching anime and cartoons. What do I watch a lot? I'm very excited Code Lyoko's coming back. My mom watches those awful TLC shows about dysfunctional families. My mom said she couldn't bring herself to watch, like Teen Moms or, like, 16 or Pregnant or, like, Dance Moms. Like, she's like, that's just abuse. She's like, that's just terrible. I couldn't watch that. Especially Dance Moms. And I'm like, valid. TLC used to stand for the Learning Channel? No way. My dad got into Keeping Up with the Kardashians at one point. Like, honestly, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians was interesting because you had a peek into the lifestyles of people who were rich and famous. And it was kind of, like, cool to see, like, a peek of that. And that's the only, like, reason. But again, like, you see these people and they're, like, living their lives and you're doing this X, Y, and Z, but they're also, like, still not happy. So it kind of, like, shows you, like, so money doesn't buy you happiness. Like, you have to do fulfilling stuff for yourself and all that. But yeah. Wait, Shibi, how did Sal feel about Taylor Swift's wedding since he's a huge Swiftie after all? I think my dad really only was a Swiftie for, like, that one album that he really liked. Because I haven't heard him say anything about Taylor Swift's marriage, which is surprising. Although, I can't remember if he's a fan of the football player she's married. Is his name Trevor? Kelsey? Travis? Tyler? I can't remember. It starts with a T, right? I don't know. Isn't Kim K married to Kanye? Not anymore, bro. Where have you been? Kanye's been moved on. He moved on with another woman. Well, Kim left and then... I still stay on top of these things because it shows up on my Twitter feed, okay? Is your dad's a Pats fan? Of course he is. Of course. Family's from New England, of course they're huge Pats fans. Yeah. Exactly. Might not buy happiness, but does buy some sick figures. Yeah, kid. Peggable free use femboy. Hi! That's what we need to watch along for. New Code Lyoko. I agree. Although, when is that Code Lyoko coming out? It isn't coming out till like next year, right? Kanye's dating a lady who's always naked. Yeah, and I remember like seeing like a think piece about like why she does it, but I can't remember like why. She's got a banging bod, so I can't I get it, but also why? Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the Kardashians. Please laugh. Ha 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 ha. Sup, Shipster? How you doing? I'm doing good. Can't tell I have to pee or not. That's short of Moon Knight, but it's Kanye randomly awaking from Yi. Always sends me. Yeah, I feel bad for Kanye because it's clearly like mental health related stuff for him. And you know, like I'm pretty sure he's talked about having bipolar disorder. It doesn't obviously excuse what he's done, but you know, like people with like that sort of stuff can have some crazy, wild, manic episodes. So it makes sense that Kim did, you know, what was best for her and her children, and you know, separated. And you know, Kanye had to get his little creative stuff out of him, but it's good that he has realized the error of his ways and is attempting to recover now. Who isn't struggling with mental health today, though? He has the money to get help, unlike a lot of people. Still, even if you have the money to get help, like, unless you have a good support system, and it's funny because you could be filthy rich, have a great support system, but it's ultimately up to the person to get the help that they need, you know? Like, you can have everybody in your corner, but if you're, you know, you can still, if you're fighting against it, then you're fighting against it, you know? Yeah, personality and stuff, and like there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like you got mental Illinois, but you're not a Nazi, right, Shibi? No, I'm not a Nazi. Yeah, I'm mental health stuff, but I also don't have like a personality disorder. Like I do not have bipolar. I do not have like borderline or any of that stuff, and those can like, and also like I'm pretty sure Kanye has autism too, and people who have autism, which is, and like this is something that I've always found so fascinating about autism, is that people with autism usually don't care about societal norms, and like what's okay and what's wrong. And so that's why, you know, people with autism are more likely to be part of the LGBTQ plus community and stuff, is because it's like they don't have the need to be like, it's almost like they're free from like the stupid like societal expectations. Like they're like, whatever, I don't care about it, I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm like, honestly, props to you, you know? It's true, just like Cynthia. What do you mean? Madam 50 minutes ago. I don't know what I should be talking about, Madam, now. I'm talking about autism. Crazy how people with money don't get mental health when they could afford it. But what's really fascinating though is like mental health has also been mental health is very different than it was back then, you know? Like as someone who used to work in human services and I worked with adults with disabilities, a lot of the people that I worked with were formerly institutionalized and stuff just for having like learning disabilities or like Down syndrome or like low functioning autism or being nonverbal, and like they were institutionalized for that stuff. There wasn't a lot of education around mental health stuff and different mental disorders and issues, and thank goodness there's so much more of that now because people can educate themselves and get the help that they need. But also there's still some people who are like old-fashioned and being like, oh, just get over it, and like mental health is something you can get over, or just like push it down and make it go away, or like you're normal, you don't have that stuff. Like, and that's kind of like, I even experienced that like with trying to figure out my ADHD diagnosis, because my mom's like, well, you don't have that because you didn't act like this as a child. But like, we also learn how different mental health stuff presents itself differently in different genders and different environments and groups of people. Like, there's so much more information now, which is awesome. And so like, I always, if you can afford it, I always advocate getting mental health support, even if you think you don't need it. Like, therapy is just good to have. Like, even if you're like, you had like a typically normal life, like if you grew up in a good household, a good relationship with your parents, you grew up like not in poverty in this, but like, you'd be surprised how much therapy can help with just like your day-to-day struggles and stuff. I think part of it, if they're all well and off enough to worry about money, they don't have any of the same struggles that come with being ASD. Why get it fixed when it isn't a hindrance? That's a good point too. Yeah, I never really thought of it that way. That's a good point. Was the nonverbal kind growing up before the 2000s? I know, I feel like there was actually a lot of like selectively mute or nonverbal kids when I was growing up, because I think they just didn't know how to. Quick distraction. What?
Quick distraction tipped $3.33. Hey, Shibi.
Why would you say this?
Call of Duty player. They had
Where did I hear that joke from recently? I've already heard that joke. I think I saw it on like my Twitter. What the hell? If you want to read a great book that discusses autism, I suggest The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. I've seen that book before. My mom told me to read that book. But yeah. It is needed to be educated, especially educated that Shibi Cottonbum's plushie is on sale right now. It's not. It's been shipped out like a while ago. I do not have a plushie on sale. I'm waiting for my plushie to be sent to people. So you should be receiving emails. So check your email. Hopefully you get email from Uwu Market. Yeah, why are you interrupting me? Why are you trying to distract me? Black Ops 1 and 2 got re-released and the lobbies are still... Of course, that's never going to change, sadly. People are always going to be ridiculous. Because people can't think of more fascinating or interesting creative insults besides making them race-related. I'm just like... When people say, like, slurs or racial stuff for, like, to incite other people in games, I'm like, you can't think of anything cooler than that. Like, you can't think... Like, so, what was it the other day? Someone was just like, you are a bug beneath my shoe, or like something, like, you are nothing to me. Like, I was like, I was laughing my ass off because it was funny, because it was like somebody was insulting another person for being an idiot by not like by not saying like racially charged things, because they're like, oh, I'll get a reaction that way, but like they came up with something like actually fascinating. Yeah, your aim is so bad you couldn't hit the water if you fell out of a boat. Like, that is hilarious. Like, that is funny. But yeah, there's also like a game culture thing, which is kind of sad, but it's like, and people who kind of perpetuate that sort of thing and like the edginess because I think it's funny. Like, honestly, I personally think like some stuff can be done in poor taste, but I also think some stuff can be funny and I don't take it personally. But like, what works for me doesn't work for other people, so I try to like keep it cool, keep it nice. Who was it the other day? Someone said, you know, Shibi, I think you would do great in phase. And I said to them, I can't, I'm brown. They don't accept brown women. No, but mostly it's just like, I don't even know why. Because I'm like, why? Because like I can be edgy sometimes. Let's join phase. Yeah, Liv, let's join phase together. But you're a bug, you're a mosquito. Yeah, that person was so funny. Like, you're a bug, you're nothing. I was like, damn. Snoop Dogg was in phase. Hold on a moment, I'm looking this up. Yes, Snoop Dogg was officially in phase. He was phase Snoop. He voluntarily resigned from the board of directors in April 23 amid the company's stock decline and restructuring. I remember when I wanted to be an esports person so damn bad. I was like, that's why I played CSGO so much, is because I wanted to be a professional esports CSGO player. I suck at CSGO. I suck at so many FPS games. I don't know why I think that I can do like esports, because I can't. Unless maybe I get like one-on-one coaching from like a really like Aramori girl, hit me up, like teach me your ways. I will do whatever you like, queen. Please teach me your strategist ways so I can be like you. But yeah. I thought you mentioned phase, not phase. Well, we did mention phase connect, but if Snoop was in phase connect, that would be kind of crazy. But yeah, Snoop Dogg was apparently in FaZe Clan. I think you'll have to be the one to hitting up Aramori first. Liv, let me dream. Let me dream. Please don't join FaZe, Shibi. It's funny that you guys think I have a chance. It's funny that you guys think I have a chance of joining any company. But thank you. You know, I actually I got another card reading from Ron of Cups. I love her so much. She's so sweet. If you haven't watched her, please do. She has in fact, I can shout her out on Twitch. Is that gonna work? The channel you are shouting out doesn't exist. What is her name on Twitch then? Queen of Cups. Okay. There we go. So Ren did another reading for me the other day. She did a personal reading, and I asked for career related reading because I'm just like, I don't know, I'm kind of lost. I don't really know what I'm doing as an indie and blah 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 blah. But definitely follow Ren. She's really, if you're interested in spiritual stuff, she's really educational, and she also has one of my favorite laughs I've ever heard in a person. Like, she laughs and it's contagious. And so she sent me a video of her pulling some cards, and it was funny because she pulled some cards that I had pulled for myself, which I always think that's amazing when that happens, like the odds of pulling the same cards as the person that's doing your reading. And it was really validating, and it was just like what she said in the readings, like, I don't really see you, like, this is an independent moment. Like, this is, I don't really see you working with, like, joining a company or, like, joining anything or doing this or doing that. And I'm like, yeah, I think I need to, like, sit with myself and, like, kind of, like, learn to be an indie. I should ask her for reading, too. Yeah, she does really good readings. She does. It was really crazy. And eventually we're gonna watch this, for a member stream, perhaps. I had a past life reading, and she described what I looked like. The spirits told her what I looked like, and she's like, I don't want to assume, but the spirits are saying you have really nice hair, like, you really have dark features in your hair. And she's like, mind you, this is like before I really knew Ren, and she didn't know what I looked like. She didn't know anything, and I was just like, oh, like, how does she know? She's like, yeah, it's like curly hair and blah blah. I'm like, that is so cool. And they say, like, my hair, my spiritual team was saying, like, they really like my hair, apparently, which is just really funny. No, not really dark features. Dark features can mean a lot of things. Like, I have dark eyes, I have dark hair, I have tan skin. Spirit said she's black. I watched a video of Aramori's Jubi gameplay, and I'm proud to say I was doing all of it already. Yeah, I saw that she released a new video, and I'm gonna watch that, because I actually have been playing a little bit of Jubilee, and I've been having fun with her. I've been, like, really, like, I feel like she's more, like, I don't know why, but I've been playing her has been more DPS oriented. Like, I feel like she does decent heals. Like, she can do really, really good heals when you know what you're doing. But, like, she's also really good with the Hood team up of, like, being able to really laser people. But yeah, I feel like her and White Fox are really good strategists in which, like, you feel effective while using them. Because, like, you can also, like, heal people but take picks. And I really hope that is a trend moving forward, that, like, strategists aren't just heal bots. They, like, are effective. They can, like, help tank or help DPS. Yeah, Jubilee. I'm so happy they reduced the visual clutter for Jubilee stuff because I'm like, oh, I can actually see now. Because before I would like literally want her to be banned in a ranked match because I was tired of her. If you are playing well on her, you're supposed to do both. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I hate Jubilee's tanks player. She doesn't go down, has machine gun. Yes, with that hood team up, just a boom, boom, boom. Lore accurate jubilation lead. Oh, throwing that ass in a circle? Okay. He throwing that ass in a circle. Besides tarot, what else do you do? I don't know. I do voice acting. I like playing roguelikes. I'm really trying to figure out, like, what, like, my niche is. Like, what am I known for? And I really do think it's, like, my voice. I do have a very distinct voice when I do voice acting. Or,
you know, like, the way that I do multiple different role plays and stuff. But I don't want to be known for like just ASMR stuff because like I feel like I could be known for more than that, like if that makes any sense.
But unfortunately the best place to showcase that would be long multi-part games. I need to play Bunny Garden again because I really think the games that I thrived in were like visual novels where I would just like riff off of what people were already saying, like when I'm playing like an RPG horror maker game and like voice all the characters and like add in stuff that wasn't there. Like I know a lot of people really liked that. Please return to Phoenix Wright, please. This is gonna sound mean, but like a nickname, you can't really pick your own, you gotta fall into it. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. VA is a Marvel character that does different voices, and I think you are stand-in for the role. Honestly, I think I want to do a video or do like a stream where I try to like, or like I replace all. I think it'd be really funny to make a video where I record as many voice lines as I can and change the voice lines in Rivals to my voice lines and be like, so like instead of Fear Magneto, and it'd be like me instead of like the actual VA. I don't know how I would do that, but I think that'd be funny as hell. Oops, all Shibi mod. Yeah, I could do your own comic dub. Exactly, yeah. I'm like, I need to do more Shibi dubs. I need to get on that. So I'm gonna be doing that over, the time that I'm gone. Yeah, I think the improv I do with the VN games is really fun. And really silly, and has really funny, clippable moments. I think that's where I really thrive. It's just like randomly coming up with like storylines for the characters that make absolutely no sense, has nothing to do with the game. Like how in I think one of my favorite ones was in when I was playing Yakuza, and I was making the older guy, I forget what his name was, like just some creepy older dude just trying to groom the main character, not teaching him how to fight, but just like straight up trying to groom him. I like the Skeletor voice that I did for him was so funny. Like I don't know, it was really funny. They chosen VTubers for last season breakdown, so it's possible. Yeah, but I'm also like not really a Rivals streamer, and I don't really like it would be cool to be a rival streamer, but like I'm not that skilled, and I don't stream Rivals that much. Like I'm trying to learn more, and like I'm watching a lot more streamers and stuff that play, and like I'll fall asleep to like guides and stuff, but I feel like it's a different level. Yeah, Bacchus, yeah. He got so into your Bacchus being gay story to get through the tutorial for like 3 hours. Yeah, I know, it took me forever. Have you seen the gameplay of VAs to play the game? Yeah, I've seen Alex Lee play it with the person who voiced Cyclops. That was so funny. I thought it was hilarious.
Zero Incognito super chatted $6.67. Speaking of VA, there's a vtuber who does voice over roulette where they voice over selected memes, quotes, and the like. You'd smash it out the park.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. That sounds awesome. That sounds really fun. Yeah, that'd be a good collaborative thing. My dream is like definitely to like get to know like VTubers and stuff, like, and do like skits with them. Like the Sonic dub was really, really cool, and really funny. Like, I want to do more stuff like that. I just don't know how to. Like, I'm terrible when it comes to like organizing things. I have so many ideas, but organizing them is like hard for me. So, I think I would need someone to like hold my hand. You plan it. It's hard though. It's hard to plan stuff. The spreadsheet. I'm not good with spreadsheets. Daily 16 hours rival streams. I don't really care how good you are. You're still my favorite Mr. Streamer. Thank you. I'm glad I'm your favorite Mr. Streamer. Konnichiwa, Guan. What? I can't even read that. Hope the stream is going well so far. It is. Thank you. Listen, I'm trying my best. Honestly, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. I'm kidding. That's not true. I'm quoting a Vine. But I'm like, I keep seeing stuff about like streamer academy or streamer university or whatever it's called in Ludwig, and other people like teaching really good classes. So I want to watch those because I've seen like a lot of YouTubers say like these free classes are really helpful for your own content. So I think I'm gonna study up on those. And also because I saw stuff about like making goals, and I'm like, I want to make goals. Like I think that's why like I feel stuck, because like I don't have goals. The whole thing is a mixed bag. VTuber Academy. Yeah, but I've seen like there has been like some good stuff that comes out of it, in my opinion. So I will agree with those people. Yeah, it's based off of IRL streaming, but like you can still, there's a lot of like parallels. There's still a lot of stuff that you can do. And honestly, like VTubers can do IRL streaming. They just have a VTuber model while they do it. Like you'd be like, so many VTubers have some crazy setups for like just chatting streams. And like honestly, I should request someone to make me a room with nothing in it and just white walls and a big like bed, and like how most IRL streamers have it, and just be at a desk and just pretend I'm an IRL streamer for a week, but I'm a VTuber. The classes by Agent and Ludwig are the ones worth watching. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Like, and that's I've caught some clips of Ludwig's ones, and I'm like, oh, this seems actually like super effective. That's what we have behind you right now. My room is not empty. I'm in a room, IRL, and in VTuber land where it's full of stuff. Thank you, Johnny, for the follow. Hey guys, Most Shibital here. The Shibi situation is crazy. When you play a game, just put in a box like it's cropped webcam. Yeah, exactly. What did they say? I haven't been watching. There was this clip that I saw of Ludwig saying to people like, hey, if you don't want to put in the work to actually like improve yourself, then you shouldn't be streaming at all. Like, I'm trying to give you resources and stuff, but you're not taking it seriously, like, so obviously you shouldn't be here. And I was like, so real for that. And then he made like a structure of like, here are your goals for streaming, here are your goals with your viewers, and here are your goals for like something else. I can't remember. I have to rewatch it again. But ew, Ludwig. Okay, that's great. Should we do a stream where we come up for ideas for you? No. I have ideas. Like, guys, like I said, I have lots of ideas. It's just bringing them to life can be a little bit hard for me to do. Like, and I like overwhelm myself, and then I can't do it. It's like, oh, idea. You guys have seen me do this. Like, I have ideas for streams, and I get the stuff for the stream, and then I don't end up doing it, and I jump to the next thing and the next thing, and it's just like, I need to like bring myself in. And like, you guys have seen me try to, like, I've tried doing certain streams on certain days. I've tried doing this. I've tried doing that. It's like always trying to do the things. Yes, I want to rewatch it and take notes. I mean, Ludwig did do a challenge where he tried to make a second channel blow up, and it didn't really work until he hinted at it in his main channel. Yeah, I did see that too. So a couple of things. A lot of people jump into streaming full-time and can't support themselves. They see the big streamers just sitting there and think they can do that. First things first, being consistent. You want to be a job, you have to treat it like a 9 to 5. Yeah, totally, exactly. Like, when I was working full-time IRL and I had started streaming in my PL, I would treat it as a hobby. So I was like, I'm doing this for fun. I'm like, I don't see this going full-time. I don't do that and I wanted to make sure I had fun with it. I needed a creative outlet. And I'm so thankful that after like doing well in my PL and being consistent and then going to VLR and continuing that consistency enough that I could literally quit my job after a month is crazy. It's a little bit harder to do now without the guidance of like a company, and like people really sometimes only follow you for the brand in the company. I know a lot of you guys aren't like that, but some people are who like don't really watch the streams that much. But yeah, it's I pride myself in my consistency, although again lately like I definitely need to reorient myself because lately I haven't been super consistent in like my dates and my times, and so I'm like, I need to reorient myself so I can bring that back, make it easier for you guys to watch me, and also like I said before, like do ASMR streams, do like I want to do streams other than just playing games, because you guys like my Gun Plus streams, you guys liked hand cams, you guys liked like chatting, you guys liked different activities of us doing stuff, and I did a lot of that in my PL, and I'm like, why aren't I doing that now? I just feel like I'm like phoning it in by just playing games. So I'm gonna try to do more fun stuff. But yeah, I'll guide you, baby girl. Let me be your manager. Honestly, you could if you wanted. Liv and Immy have already helped me immensely. You guys know that I've talked about it before, that I look up to. I'm gonna gas her up right now. I look up to Immy a lot. Even though she's younger than me, she has so much more creation knowledge, and she passes that off to me, and I benefit a lot from it, and I'm always super thankful for it. Liv isn't beating the manager allegations. Thought we hated Liv. I have a love-hate relationship with her now. Does Liv? No, because that would be triplets. She doesn't count. Honestly, Shibi, stay off Liv and Immy. Audie is way cooler. Thank you. Yeah, no, of course. I'll give you your flowers any day of the week, Liv, because you deserve it. But yeah, food streams. Yeah, I did a lot more, and so like yeah, I just need to do like drawing streams as well. Like I realize games are fun, but I also want to do like I am good at variety. Like I've been told like you're a good variety streamer, and I'm like yeah, and I've been told to like kind of like phone into a niche, but like I don't even know what I would do besides like dubs and stuff. Like I don't know. Yeah, I think I do a lot of variety, and I want to continue doing a lot of variety so I can attract different peoples and stuff. There was this VTuber called Rina who played Among Us with VTubers and didn't save the VOD. Did I really? Was that when? Because again, it's no secret that I did collab with guys in my PL. I don't know. Was that the VOD? Is I didn't say VODs a lot of time because was that the one? Was that the collab? I don't remember. I was playing Lethal Company as well. I mean, I will say you did experiment more in members since it was a safe space to try stuff out. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. I did more like body cams and stuff in members and stuff because I feel like I don't like having like a big eye on my physical self, but like I like showing myself in a physical way. And then that's why like 3D streams are good, because then like I can dance for you guys. I can like do a different type of hand cam, or you get like different reactions and blah blah blah. Rina vagina? What? Yeah, I need to do more 3D streams. But your physique is flawless. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's mostly less like I like kind of the bit like that I don't have to show myself like to have people watch me. It's kind of nice, you know, because like I used to be a face streamer and like before I was a VTuber and stuff, and I just streamed for fun and streamed CSGO. And it was kind of like people really did like look at your appearance and be like, oh, like really push up your tits and do this, and you had to like put on the makeup and do that and like look good for stream. It's kind of nice like not having to do that. And not having people, because I think of like the girls who are popular on Twitch who aren't like baiting themselves that way, and they get like kind of like put under a microscope anyways, and I kind of like not having to deal with that as a VTuber. Like people like, yeah, I have a model, but people like are there for me and my voice and like what I want to talk about and stuff. Yeah, it's so nice not having to look cute on stream. Like right now I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and my hair looks good though actually, so I can't really say anything bad about my hair. But, like, I'm not wearing makeup right now. My face is full of zits. It's great. Rip to those members, you'll be missed. Yes, I have 3. No, do I have 2? I have 2 models? Because I have my big Shibi model and my small Shibi model for 3D, so yeah. Yeah, allows women to be seen as entertainers and not goonbait. Although, like, I can't really say that because I do like goonbait stuff. Because of the, you know, what I do, like, with my 18+ content and my voice acting content. And that is how I pay the bills and stuff. But it's nice. What I've noticed is, like, people in Twitch, like, it isn't, like, frowned upon to do that sort of thing, and it's like people still take you seriously even if you might be like more sexual. Like I think of like Melody or like Feifei and stuff, or like Megalodon or like Bao, like, you know, like they do like some lewd stuff, but people still like respect them, take them seriously, the majority at least, you know. Yeah. But not all you do is gooning content. That's the difference. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. There's good few YouTubers who lean into the sexy stuff, but are also super chill. And it's funny because like the only reason like I am really considered like a lewd tuber is because I do 18+ voiceover content. Because otherwise, you guys see me on stream like for my normal streams. Like sometimes I could get a little crazy in members, but for my normal streams, like I can just be a little bit crude, if anything, or like crass, but like I'm not really like a lewd person. Like I'll make like jokes and stuff, but I'm not like doing crazy stuff. And Modiste did VA work for anime and Crunchyroll. Yeah, I think that's super cool. It's really nice that lately I've been getting a lot more safe for work too, even though I'm mostly pretty not safe for work, so I get it. Yeah, and like that's what it's kind of nice to be like asked to do things that are not just NSFW. Like I've had people come up and ask me for VA work just for NSFW, and I've said no because I'm like, I kind of want to break out of that mold of just being like known for NSFW voice work, and that's why I'm kind of trying to branch out into other voice work. Because like, yeah, sex sells. Sex is the oldest profession and stuff, but it feels nice when people just want your skills for your skills and not because they make them want a nut, you know? Purple Snake Lady Victoria. Victoria is a sweetheart. She's super sweet. She's talked to me before. I was so honored when she followed me, and she's really cool. Really nice. You know, why are you being so rude about people today? You're like, ew, Ludwig. Oh, you're being mean about Bao. Be nice! Why are you so full of rage? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Come here. Come close. What do you need? Yeah, it's good not to have all your eggs in one singular basket. Yeah, exactly. What a unique way to spell basket. I said basquet. I said it how you spelt it. I only want a nut because your other skills make you who you are. Yeah. Don't want to get typecast, yeah. I can't joke it to you, you're a bro. I mean, I get turning it down, but I also get why they approach, since you did put out that you would do VA stuff like that. I don't remember. I said I would do VA stuff like that, but like I'm not faulting people for approaching me on that, like, but because I already do NSFW voice work, I'm being more picky with the projects that have to do with NSFW. So like and also things that are like, if it's not within the VTuber sphere and it's NSFW, I don't mind doing it. Like, I've had people be like, oh, you have to be 18 plus or older for this. Oh yeah, there was a role that I applied for that was a and it looks really cool. I want to play this game at some point. I don't know if I probably have to play it on like RPlay or something, but it is a visual novel with Yuri, and one of the main characters, the love interest, is like a gender fluid person, and they had asked like, oh, can you do like 18 plus stuff, because there's going to be 18 plus scenes in that. And I'm like, yeah, cool, like that's fine. But if it's just like VTuber stuff and they're just like, oh, I want you to do this, and I'm like, okay, well, I kind of want to do like a little more than that. Yeah. Liv, what the hell? What do you mean? You can't just say that and not elaborate. She's a wonderful lady. Your husband is cool. Yeah, he's cool, dude. He's very supportive. Nothing wrong with SFW, but we don't want it to be pigeonholed. Yeah, exactly. I was kind of worried because Victoria had some anti-lolly sentiments, but if she's cool with you and you're cool with her, and she is cool in my book as well. Yeah, I think, like, I can there are some weird freaking lollies in the VTubing sphere, in my opinion, and I don't agree with them, but I don't also like shit on them either. I just like avoid people, or just like, I'm not into that content, so I'm not gonna really associate it. But yeah, no, Victoria has always been sweet to me. We've spoken like once, and everybody else, like, I think people see me and they kind of see me like Tenma. Like, they know that Tenma is older and she's small and petite and stuff, but they know that she's like an adult, like and she's acts like an adult, and I do that. Like, I'm not acting like I'm a baby or like toddler con or like that sort of stuff. So I think because I'm just myself and I just have a petite model, like, people just treat me normally. But yeah. Thank you, Logie, for the 25-month member! I forgot I had this. Wait, I think I also... Thank you, Danu, for the 13-month member. One thing for sure, whatever streams you decide to do, it would always be a wonderful time together. Oh, thank you, Danu. Oh. Whoa, a whole year. Thank you, Lord Pillow, for the 12 months emotes. Thank you. I think it's nice to have both doors open, to safe for work and not safe for work. It's good for health, mind, and opinion. Yeah, I always think like a healthy relationship and opinion on sex is very important, especially in the VTubing community, because like, it's funny, like, when I first started VTubing, I was very, like, anti-lewd person and anti-lolly, and then I kind of learned a lot more about the culture and how people are and, like, what it means, and, like, yeah, just, like, educate myself, was able to separate my, like, okay, like, this is fiction, this is that, but yeah. Con meet and greets. Yeah, I'm meeting Liv at the con. Yep. Me and Liv are linking up before I even see Immy. Oh, she's a lewd LARPer. But no, it's like, but I've also, like, thanks to VLure and stuff, like, I've been able to have a nice environment to kind of learn about myself sexually and learn about other VTubers and how they explore their own sexualities, and also just like learning not to give a fuck, like learning not to care. Like, if I don't like it, then I can just ignore it, but I'm also not going to be a hateful person about it, like, oh, you're this and this, and blah blah blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, not for me, bye. Like, that's all I do. Yeah. Yeah, Liv, VLure helped you. But yeah, I'm not going to Anime New York City to meet up with Immy, although that would be really cool to do. But yeah, I just like a big thing that I learned was not to care so much. And it's like, and that goes for a lot of things, like not to care so much about like what other people's opinions are about you. Like, because sometimes people just like listen to the grapevine and like what other people have to say and blah blah blah, instead of like going to a person and being like, hey, like, is this true, and blah blah blah. And then I just learned, like, if people, not that this has happened to me a lot, by the way, like, honestly, anytime somebody comes and be like, oh my god, I heard you were so sweet and so kind and it's true and you're amazing and blah blah blah, But yeah, just not getting like too worried or too caught up about other people's opinions, whether it be viewers who like maybe aren't actual fans of you, or other VTubers in the VTuber community who may just like not want to mesh with you. Like, I've kind of discovered, like, you know, people don't like me because I'm lolly coded and stuff, and like that's okay. I'm never gonna fault or dislike someone for that. Like, people are so entitled to their own opinions, and I'm not going to ever like shit on someone because of it. Like, I'll be hurt and stuff, like if somebody doesn't want to hang out with me because of that, but like they're different from me, so I'm not gonna hate them for it, you know, or be rude to them for it. Yeah, I'll miss Feeler too. If someone gets angry at you enjoying 18+ stuff, I think that says more about them than anything else. Yeah. Shibi situation's gonna go crazy. I can see the Moist Critical video now. Yeah, and a lot of people don't watch streams. Like, some people may just assume stuff based off of, like, again, hearsay. And that's why I'm always like, just like actually like watch a stream. Like, if you've heard stuff about a VTuber, just watch their stream and like come up with your own opinion. Like, I know a lot of the stuff people thought like that we were very like anti-LGBTQ plus in the VTuber community in VLR, which is so funny because, again, like, I have been so obvious in saying like, oh, I am a pansexual POC woman, I'm part of the LGBTQ plus community, I don't care what pronouns you use for me, blah 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 blah. And there was only a few people that like would come to us and be like, hey, is this true that you guys like hate this? And we're like, no. Like, and like it's like, even if you try to like make a whole post about it and stuff, like, people still aren't going to take it seriously. That's why I think it's important to have those personal conversations with people and be like, hey, like, this is actually my opinion. I'm not going to go virtue signal or grandstand on Twitter about this and this, when you can just like ask me myself. And I get some people are like, oh, silence art is compliance, but like, I feel like also just avoiding extra drama by like not perpetuating the subject, you know? Yeah, it's easy to watch a clip and jump to conclusions, and that's why I'm like, I feel like people who just watch clips, like, definitely, like, if you like the clips that you're watching, or if you're like don't agree with someone, like, just watch their normal streams, like, and get to know them. That's like usually when I don't know somebody that well and they ask to collab with me or something, I will watch like a part of their streams to get like a vibe for them, get an idea of how they are and how I can work with them and stuff. And like, I haven't had one collab or stream where like I genuinely had a bad time or didn't like anybody. It's more so like, if anything, I get frustrated with the game itself, but it's like I always mesh well with other people and people usually mesh well with me. Gasp, are you saying that I should have my own opinions? Yes. That's what I wish. I wish people would form their own opinions rather than dogpiling on other people for things they don't really know about. Because, like, again, and I like having like really mean articles written about us and stuff. Like, it broke us a lot, and just untrue things. Like, it deeply hurt and was very sad and very, you know, it was hard to go through. But it's like, if anybody like came up to me and asked me like my personal thing, then I would tell them. And then that, like, and also, like, it was also nice having friends who were part of that community, like, stand up for us as well and be like, well, no, they're not like that, and blah, blah, blah. But I actually had this in reverse. I watched a rival streamer and turned into the stream because I liked their videos, and they were very mean! Oh, no! Yeah, that can happen, too. On that note, I'm glad most drama tubers left. I actually miss drama tubers. I liked watching drama tubers. Thank you, Crystallizer. Thank you, Nosia. And thank you, Gimme Items lol for the follows, by the way. And Dodging Doge. Yeah, hot take from Shibi. I actually like drama tubers. Hot take. Again, maybe I could, there's a whole niche to be a drama tuber, and I'm surprised nobody's really filled it yet. Like, I know, like, you have Rima, and you have, I don't know anybody else. I also just like rare Shibi L. I also just like staying up to date with things, because sometimes it wouldn't be just drama, it would be like actual information about the community and like what's going on in the community. But yeah, you don't really get like information like that anymore. Like I did like watching False ID, because not only would I hear about, I don't know, the latest thing that was happening in Hololive or Nijisanji, but I'd also learn about like, oh, here are some things that indies are doing. Here are some things that small corpo VTubers are doing. Like stuff out of my sphere that I didn't know about. And usually the majority of the time they were actually positive, so it was nice. Yeah, I think I watched like I would catch up on Penumbral's shorts and stuff. Yes, I do have a newsroom. I do have a newsroom thing. I could become a news tuber myself. The False ID video you made, it was great. I know, I thought it was hilarious, and I just like spur of the moment was like, oh, let me record this real quick. I don't care if this pisses people off because it has to do with a VTuber male. Oh, like, oh my god, it's just a joke. No biggie. Yeah, Alar is a sweetheart. Like, I would love to. In fact, I need to ask Alar, like, hey, like, if you ever want me on or anything, blah blah blah, on her show, because she's fun to talk to and she's just fun to game with. Like playing Night Rain and stuff with her was really cool. But yeah, I think the Cinder drama killed a lot of drama stuff. Honestly, because that was so all over my feed and there was so much stuff about it, I didn't really follow it that much because I was so fatigued by it that the only memes I saw, like I only saw memes of like, it's just business, and it's like, here's a 100-page document on this, but I'm like, yeah, but I've seen like a lot of people, I don't know, like I also don't have anything to do with those people, I don't know any of those people, so I can't really form an opinion on those people, like, like I don't have a place to say anything, you know? Yeah, I think positive news or informational content would be great. And that's why I like, oh my god, why am I blanking? They literally featured us a couple times. Acapella! They're really nice. They're really awesome. And, they, like, do positive news and stuff. And I think it's really cool that, like once or twice they've made, like, physical copies. Because I would totally save those if they had, like, consistent physical copies. Yeah, the magazine approach is cool. It's like a little, like, it reminds me of like high school newsletter type thing, and it's fun. I love it. What, you don't want to read 1K pages? No. Because again, like, when it comes to like drama like that, when it's between like certain friend groups or cliques or that sort of stuff, I'm like, it has nothing to do with me. I really can't form an opinion on something I don't know anything about. Like, I wasn't a part of this. Like, so I kind of, that's why you don't see me talk about like people's drama or stuff, like, or like this, or like some artist doing this or some VTuber doing that. It's just like, I don't see a point in giving my 2 cents because I have nothing to do with it. Like, it's doesn't affect me. If it affects me, even then I'd debate whether or not to talk about it or not, because I'm just like, is this important? Does this warrant a response? And most of the time it doesn't. Yeah, too much drama can be tiresome. Yeah, a lot of stuff can be worked out in DMs. Yeah. Like, and that's why we didn't have drama in VAlert, because we just talked to each other. And then sometimes, you know, we struggled and all that, but like, you didn't see us like fighting another company or doing this or doing that, because like, I don't know, we would wrangle each other. Yeah, it goes back to the whole point of invest your care wisely. Then why is it gone? Honestly. Yeah, we weren't like fighting people on Twitter. That was, damn, he got me there. Why is it gone? I don't know. Yeah. I don't even think we're too small to have drama. I just think we like conducted ourselves like adults with people in the community. Even if like we did have like drama, people spoke of our character and knew how we actually were, so we like, it counteracted any drama, because people are like, well, no, like, I've spoken to the I've spent time with the Vila girls, like, these are how they are, like, they are very kind, they're this, they're that. And if I told you, like, if I ever had any problem with anybody, I'm getting a call with this person. I'm like, hey, let's talk. You know, let's chat a little bit. I find like doing stuff over text is like so difficult because you can't tell tone. I'd rather have a conversation. And yeah, it always works out. Were the DMs full of shit talking? Not really. No. Not like, you'd be surprised, like, honestly. And if they're like, I was in my own little world. I didn't have ish with nobody. The burn Discord. Sorry, it was being real for a sec. But yeah, and it's, I don't know, I do feel like we're overdue for like a big drama thing though. Feeler fighting with another company just makes me think of West Side Story with VTubers. Or just a musical. Just snapping in the shadows. Yeah, drama farming is meta. You're losing steam. Start a beef with another big VTuber and vague post about it. Yeah, and we also like don't like, we never vague posted and did this and that. Like if anything, like we'd be arguing with our fans. Because our fans would be acting out of pocket in the very beginning because we were acting out of pocket in the beginning. But like, yeah. But I do think we're the VTuber community is overdue for drama. I think something big is gonna happen. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just feel it in my little bunny tail. Drama with fans. I did vague post. Yeah, like in the beginning because I didn't know how to conduct myself as a corpo VTuber, and it was always towards my fans. I'll vague post your guys' asses. If Shibi wants drama. I don't want drama. I just feel like there has been something overdue. Like I feel like someone's going to be exposed or this or that. Oh, you guys are being so cute on the ground right now. My cats are rolling on the rug, being adorable. Oh, you guys holding paws? Boomy, why are you so cute with your paws tucked up to your chest? Oh, Knuckle. It's so adorable. Drama alert instinct is still alive. Well, someone's graduating today. Yeah, I saw. I'm pretty bummed, honest. I hope it's not a graduation thing. I hope it's just like a break. I don't know. Turns out the VTuber talents are really women, actually women, not 40-year-old bald men. That's the next drama. Yeah. We are all actually women. And a VTuber deleted her account because she was being really mean. Oh no. That stinks. That's a bummer. I mean, if someone's exposed now, she's a secret boyfriend or something. Yeah. No. That's just like... Yeah, it's always just like... It's always relationships. It's always like someone's fucked up in a relationship. That's what I've always seen. It's like... It's like... If you're dating other VTubers, or if you're like... dating amongst your friend group of VTubers, it's just like, keep that within your... You don't have to make a whole Google Doc about it, you know? It's just like... I don't need to know every way that this person did you dirty. Like, I'm glad you recognize that you were in a bad spot and you got out of it. And I understand, like, warning other people, but it's like a lot of stuff can be just solved with just conversations and DMs. That or regular artists running away with thousands of dollars. Yeah, like, you know, scams and stuff. That's always a bummer when that happens. If you're gonna make a doc, make sure it's thorough. But it's like, I wouldn't even, like, if I had an issue with someone, I don't think I would ever make a Google Doc. Like, I would literally just, like, talk to that person. Or be like, you know what, let's get on stream together. No, that'd be bad. Turns out Liv was going out with Immy, was her real manager. Oh, shit. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, micro drama. Like, the other day, I saw, like, this streamer complaining that she didn't get attention when she got raided by somebody. And I was like, there's just a lot of things that also don't need to be tweeted. like people will be like, oh, I wish this could happen in like, or like in my community, or people who are like, oh, I got blocked by this person and I don't know why, or this or that. It's like, those don't need to be tweeted about. I don't do that. I don't know why you're looking at me. I haven't done that in the longest time, like literally like a year and a half. Like, and again, the only time I would subtweet would be my own fans when you guys were acting up. But you never caught me talking to be like, oh, this bitch, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, because I wouldn't fucking do that because, one, I was cool with everybody. Oh, missing raids because I'm too locked in. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I would miss whole ass raids. And honestly, if somebody raided me and I don't notice and they had a fit on Twitter, I'd be like, I'm so sorry. I'd be like, I literally was just so locked in. But I get what you're mad, but we don't have to do this in public. Yeah, like shower thoughts. Like sometimes I've wanted to tweet like, man, I wish people would like me. And I'm like, I don't need to do that. Because one, it's just brainworms. I'm in my head. Like, I know people like me. I gotta stop. Like, it's like a constant fight with yourself as a VTuber to like keep the brainworms at bay. Like, yeah, like viewers also have brainworms, but VTubers have brainworms too, either about their own viewers or other VTubers and like their reputation, how they look at like how they appear to other people. And like, I know, like, I worry about that. Like, as a YouTuber, I'm just like always worried about like how my reputation is seen to other people. Because I want to leave a good impression. I want to have a good impression on people. And, you know, have that first impression speak for itself rather like than some fuck up I did like a year ago or something. What are you guys doing? No, go and move me. You're being funny. Yeah, the brainworms never end because you always like, who was it? There's somebody who tweeted something and I really agree with it. Hold on. I'm going to read this out. I'm going to find the tweet because I know I liked it. And I agreed with this person heavy. Was it Pillow that said it or somebody else? Was it Lucia? No. I'm looking. This is gonna take me forever. Oh, it was Immy. Yeah, so Immy said this. I'm not wearing my sweater, that is correct. I took it off because I was going to have my drills. It's kind of cool. Transformers! I almost hit the wrong button. Put my sweater on. But Immy said yesterday, I will never take the power of my community for granted. I think because I doubt myself, I think that I'm not good enough. Trying to be an Oshi that people can be proud of through my content myself, I put this massive pressure on myself. Call it imposter syndrome, but I never thought I would be good enough for opportunities, and then suddenly getting them because of my community advocating for me. I'm so touched and honored, feel so loved and supported, even though I feel not worthy sometimes. Thank you, Guy Tomos. And I'm like, I identify with this so much. Like, Immy is definitely not the only one who feels this way. There's so many VTubers that feel the same way. Like, that they feel that they're not good enough because they don't have this, or, and it's never, like, taking the community for granted. It's always, like, the self-doubt. And again, like, the imposter syndrome. But yeah. Oh, Lucia, no disrespect to that girl. She always posts about not having friends. But that's like, honestly, I get it. Because like, that's vulnerability. And like, you're hoping that somebody reaches out to you to make friends. And like, I've made posts like that. So I can't speak to that. Because like, I've always like, I wish I could make friends and this and that. And then now I have so many friends I can't keep track of them. And I don't know what to do with myself. Why is it always the talented people who feel the worst? It's I don't know why. It's funny. We always just feel like we're not good enough, and a lot of people just every VTuber struggles with that. Like every streamer every online personality struggles with that, because you always have to be like on, and being on all the time is hard, but it's also like you don't want to let your fans down, you know? Let me stretch. Immy tweeted, stop liking my tweets. Everybody please like her tweets. In fact, I'm gonna go like that tweet. Although she's probably doing it on purpose. It's reverse psychology. Did you eat today? Yes, I ate today. I had a croissant, and ice cream. The urge to push back anytime I see a streamer airing out their brainworms is overwhelming. I worry about frustrating them. And honestly, again, I always say, like, people, the only person that can help themselves is themselves. So it's like, you can reassure us all the time, like, and you guys do this for me, like, I'll be like, oh my god, I fucking suck, and you guys are like, no, Shibi, you're amazing, we love you, blah blah blah. Like, not saying you guys don't matter, it's like, oh, the brainworm is just like stuck in there, and you can only say so much, but before the person, they have to help themselves, they have to get out of their own head, you know, they have to, you know, conquer that themselves. Yeah. The urge to improve really finds a plateau, so the best thing they could be better, it sucks sometimes. Very true. Like, I'm like, I can do better. Like, I want to do better. I want to do so much. But I'm like, I feel like I'm not good enough. I feel like I'm not this and that. But, people say I'm talented, but I see someone else do what I want to do and they do it better. So that's how you can get brainworms, even if you are good at something. Yes. Comparison is the thief of joy. I've said that multiple times. Other people's validation doesn't fix my own opinions of myself. Exactly. Only your own opinions can fix your opinion of yourself. And that's, like, practicing self-love and stuff. And, like, and also, like, I think the first step is taking a compliment. Like, it's so hard to take compliments. And that's why I try to give out as much compliments to other VTubers as possible, so they get used to, like, taking compliments. Because they'll be like, no. I'm like, no, take the compliment. You are brilliant, you are talented, you are creative, you are entertaining. Take the compliment. It's almost like teaching yourself to deal with rejection. It's like you have to teach yourself to love yourself and take the compliments, and also learn to compliment yourself, you know, because like, and like, I compare myself to a lot of VTubers and stuff too. Like, I'm just like, man, I wish I could be like, I don't know, like Amelie, because she's like a really talented voice actress, and I'm like, oh, why aren't I at that level? Why aren't I doing this? But like, she also had her own journey that she went through and that she worked hard for, and it's like, everybody has different paths, everybody has different journeys, everybody has different experiences. Your experience is unique to you. You can't compare your path to somebody else's. And I'll say that, and I'll still compare myself to other people. But yeah, but like, I do have to remind myself sometimes. Like, I remember, like, I was doing like a meditation and sitting with myself, and I'm like, I am good at what I do. Like, I make people smile, I make people feel good, like, I make people happy, I make people laugh. Oh, ew. Oh, you just sneezed in Boomy's face. Noko, Noko, are you good? You have a snot rocket on the ground, and you just have snot coming out of your nose. Noko, how's that boogie taste? Oh. What is going on with you guys? You guys have bad allergies. Are you allergic to me? Are you allergic to people? Oh, it's because you have, like, something in your nose, dude. I can see it. He has a piece of fuzz in his nose. And Boomy's tweaking out in the back. Noko, look at me. Do you need help to get that out of your nose? Is that what's tickling your nose? Look at you. He's also congested because his mouth is open and he's breathing with his mouth. But Noko has, like, health issues from when he was a kid. He has, like, respiratory issues that are chronic, but it'll go away. But I've been giving them medicine and stuff. Help him! Did Boomy give him his cold? No, I'm pretty sure Noko gave Boomy his sneezes, and then Boomy gave it right back to Noko. So it's like having children. Is he allergic to chat? Maybe he's allergic to rabbits like me. Right, and people deserve to be praised for their hard work and ethic, while also not losing the ability to take criticism and know that any small complaint is an attack on their character. That's also something really hard to learn. And I learned that from my IRL job, is like receiving feedback and stuff. Like, even if it's negative, it's not a personal attack. It's like it comes from a place of love and wanting you to improve, rather than like a place of malice. And sometimes it can be from a place of malice. Like, some people can say really nasty things, but yeah. Amelie was doing it for decades now. I'm listening to covers on my way to art school, and I'm 36 now. Yeah, exactly. Like, she's been doing it in the business for a while, and it's like, I've only been doing this. I remind myself constantly, and Immy also reminds me, and like Sinthya reminds me, and like Quetzu and Azura remind me. They're like, you've only been doing this for like 3 years, like, and you were a small indie, and you joined a company, whole new thing, and it wasn't even like a standard company. Like, we had a different kind of, like, we were a westernized company rather than like a Japanese company. And then being indie by myself, it's like, I'm still learning so much. I'm still learning, like, and yeah, I've been on the internet for a while, and like, and I wish I had the knowledge of stuff that I have now in terms of like how to conduct myself appropriately on the internet. Like, because I used to, like, when I was a streamer, like, I'd be calling out people, I'd be like fighting with people on Twitter, I'd be doing this, I'd be doing that, I'd be subtweeting, I'd be doing that, like, and I'm just so happy, like, I'm at this age where I'm just like, I don't care anymore. Like, it's not that, yeah, not even 3 years, and it's like, it's not that deep, it's not like, and I always tell myself that, like, and I tell other people this too, like, when they're caught up in something, it's like, it's not that deep. Like, I am a bunny woman on the internet. It's really hard to piss me off unless you're being like genuinely malicious and hateful. Like, and a lot of people are just like, who are mean online are just hurting themselves. Like, they lash out at other people because they're hurt in another way, and they don't know how to, like, if they, for example, if someone like antis me and really dislikes me, it's like, you don't have to like me and stuff, but there's a difference between having to verbalize it and just like blocking and moving on, you know? Yeah, it's just like, zen, be chill, be cool. Yeah, and I'm taking my lumps and I'm learning, and yeah, it's been an experience, and I'm still learning, and I'm gonna keep learning. And I'm excited to continue to learn and grow and understand myself more and kind of figure out who I want to be in the streaming sphere. Does Noko do that sneezing a lot? You might want to get him checked for feline asthma. Sounds a lot like my cat who has asthma. Yeah, he wheezes sometimes. I'm pretty sure he does have feline asthma because Reina had it. But I think it's more of like an upper respiratory thing. He doesn't wheeze too often. He's only done it like twice, I think. When it's been like really pollen-y days. But yeah, Noko was found when I found him on the side of the road. He literally had an eye infection, ear infection, and an upper respiratory infection. And he still has runny eyes, and they said that he would have runny eyes and a runny nose, probably for the rest of his life, because he's like immunocompromised from experiencing that as a kitten and having tapeworms and all that. Sucks, but I will try my best to keep Noko happy and healthy. Right, Noko? Yes, my chubby boy. Oh, you're so cute. I don't know where Boomy went. Yeah. Wait, does this only happen during rainy days? I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to keep track of that. Did it rain yesterday? No, it didn't. It's been a drought. Not a lot to rain. If he's constantly sneezing, steroid inhaler. He doesn't constantly sneeze. He's only been sneezing a lot this week. Or actually like this month. But yeah, I think Noko would be good with inhaler. Maybe I will get on that. Thank you. Because I've seen, like, I have, like, oxygen, that I got for Fia, for cats. I could probably, I don't know where I put it, though. Maybe it's under my bed. And I could probably use it on Noko and see if it helps him. Care for mold, even if you... Yeah, I constantly try to, like, check for that sort of stuff. Also, my, like, apartment isn't properly sealed. Like, I constantly get disgusted. Like, I hate earwigs. They're so gross. I love bugs, but earwigs are disgusting. Thank you, the donut, for the follow. But I really feel like a lot of stuff, like, gets into my house or is carried into my house from, like, little creatures. Because, like, I get a lot of spiders. Mind you, I never see an egg sac anywhere, but there's a bazillion spiders in my house, which I don't mind too much because spiders help get rid of pests. But then I get, like, earwigs, and I'm like, they're disgusting. They're everywhere. I have, like, a dead one on my windowsill. There's a dead one on my... I'm gonna look down right now. There's a dead one under my desk. And I don't know, like, I don't have food anywhere. I don't have stuff out. Like, my house is clean. And my dishes are fine, actually. I don't have standing water. I don't have, like, oh, I don't understand. AC units are common sources of mold. They accumulate lots of stagnant moisture. They did just change the filter, like, the maintenance people. But that was, like, a couple months ago. Maybe, I don't know. No, I don't want to fuck with it. I'm not smart enough to fuck with it. But it's also, like, what is it called? It's like a split, mini split in my apartment. So, like, I don't see bugs come out of there. My door that leads to outside, it, like, also has, like, a dent in it, so I think the bugs crawl under my door. Hi! Hi, Elise! Welcome, Raiders! Hello! I was talking about how I have bugs in my house. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. Let me give Elise a shout out. I always love the name Elise. If I can spell your last name. Why does it say I have to wait 59 minutes and 52 seconds before giving Elisa another shout out? I didn't even give her a first one! Okay, and now it did go out. Cool. Wait, who did that? Was that... Somebody else gave a shout out. What? Did you put a CD on your own bot? Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing! We were also talking about earlier that I don't know what I'm doing as a streamer. No, I don't have any mods. It's probably Liv, if maybe Liv did it. I don't know. But she would say so. She'd be like, it was me. I was typing it. People are... Maybe it was the bot. I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, I don't know why I got bugs in my house. I don't know why. I don't like them. They're gross. I think I might have to get traps for these earwigs. I don't know why. No mods, free real estate. Mostly because I know the majority of my no, not the majority. My entire fan base is adults, so I expect them to act accordingly. Gotta raid and run. Please have a great stream. Hopefully the bugs go away. Thank you, Elise. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you had a good stream. Make sure to rest up, get some water, get some food in ya. Is the model bunny ears? They look very cute. Yes, I am a bunny. I am a Himalayan lop rabbit. Hello. Yeah, oh yeah, I should introduce myself. If you're new here, my name is Shibi Cottonbum, and I am a voice actress, and I like to play roguelikes, and today I'm yapping before I go on a little vacay to get some work done, so I can catch up on some work. I don't know why I'm talking southern, but I'm talking southern, and I think I gotta pee. This is not the last Shibi stream. Stop. Go ahead, there's no mod. Say something. I can shoot you guys myself. Don't worry about it. No, this is not the last Shibi stream. I'm probably going to stream again next week to do the profile picture stuff. Like, yeah, like, don't worry, guys. I'm also going to be in my free chat and stuff on YouTube. But, what else can we yap about? I know I do need to pee really bad, so I'm gonna go pee real quick. Hold on, let me go piss. Pee. Go piss, girl. Psych, I'm already back. Ha! Get got. Yes, I washed my hands before you even ask. I did. I did wash my hands. What did I miss? Let me read. Stream like it's your last one. I don't know. What? I'm not gonna cry. No, I literally washed my hands. I smell nice. They smell like grapefruit. I did! Smell my hands. Hold on. Smell my hands. Smell them. Smell my fingers. Smell them. Smell my fingies. They smell good. I'm not stinky. I took a shower 2 days ago. I'm still dying from my cough. And, let's see I haven't shaved my armpits, though. I put on deodorant, though. It's hard to smell when they're moving. Sorry, I didn't stall smell-o-vision. I smell delicious. I smell like the Miami Beach perfume that Toma got me. I smell good. Took a shower last week. No, I took a shower. I didn't take one yesterday. I didn't take one the day before. I took one the night. So, 2 nights ago, okay? Because I smell good. I smell good all the time. Thank you for the gifted Bard. Make sure you say thank you if you got smacked with one. Yeah, I always stink good. I be stinking good. Yeah. Why didn't you shower the day before hair appointment? Because they have to look at my hair dry. I showered No. Did I shower the night before yesterday? I can't remember, to be honest. Guys, you guys know I have a bad memory. Because... do you want me to educate you on black hair? I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna... They wash my... Like, they have to see my hair what it looks like dry. How do you not shower frequently with this heat? Because I'm inside. You think I go outside? No. And I also... It's only this room that I'm in right now is the hottest room because it's not properly sealed. But I do have my fan going. And it is far away from my mini split in my bedroom. I'm also not like a sweaty person. Like, I don't really sweat a lot. I can't smell myself. Unless the cats are telling me that I smell bad, I don't really... Take a nice relaxing shower tonight before you start Shibi smell maxing again during the vacay. Yeah, I'm used to my own smell, I guess, so I don't know. I probably leave my house to smell like straight ass. No, I usually get told I've never been really told that I smell bad. I always get told that I smell good. So I think my natural musk really attracts the ladies. So I don't know what to tell you. I got boob sweat, but otherwise I don't really sweat. I only get told that I smell good. Everybody says like, oh, your hair smells nice. Because my hair does smell nice. Smell nice right now. Oh, it smells so good. Huffing my hair. Thank you for helping me do my sub goal. Yippee. Push my face in there. When was your last shower? We already established that I can't remember, but not in a bad way, so that I have a bad memory. I can't remember if it was 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago. You want to be that asshole that does it? I dated a girl who used to leave my bed. She drank. Ew! Me and her best friend couldn't tell her. Ew! Why couldn't you tell her? If I was dating someone and they smelled like ass, I'm telling them, because I have a very sensitive nose when it comes to other people, at least. Like, and if your breath smells or if you smell bad, like, I'm telling you, dude, like, no. Like, you smell like straight ass. Do people come up and touch your hair? Thankfully, not anymore. When I was younger, yeah. A lot of people would just come and touch my hair. Because I guess they don't think that kids can consent to their hair being touched. But now people don't do it. Although, when I was working retail, actually, I sometimes had to have old people touch my hair. But I didn't really mind that, because there's just like, old people get away with a lot. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't care. You don't have a lot left to live for anyway, so I'll let you touch my hair. Because you really want to. Yeah, bad mouth smells. That's why I always say we stink. Yep, I can smell you. What's your cat's names? Quick, how many fingers am I holding up? Boomy, Noko! I don't know how many fingers are holding up. 6. 6, 7. You're holding up 6, and then you're holding up 7. To freak me out. Reminds me of someone saying every birthday after 100 you get to pick one non-violent law to ignore. Honestly, yeah. 6 on one hand, 7 on the other. Exactly. Wrong, it was 7. It's funny, because 7 was what I thought of first, but then I said 6, and then I thought of 6, 7. Should have gone with my gut. I always double guess myself. Quadruple guess myself. Sent 67 joules for 67 joules. That's so funny. What do you think of, like, why is that a funny meme? I wonder what the next thing will be. What's the next thing after 6, 7? No, we're not watching Bruce Almighty. I remember I watched that when I was younger, and I think it gave me nightmares. I don't know why. There's like, oh my god. I think there's like a distinct scene in there that scared me. It isn't funny though. What do you mean? It isn't funny, but we force the funny. I was watching like memes that are definitely geared at people younger than me. Younger than me. I can't talk. And I was like, oh, I still get it. I still get the jokes. They're still funny. I'm not old yet. I'm not old. I'm still it's the humor still appeals to me. Was it the monkey in the guy's butt? What? Oh, yes. Actually, I think it was. Yep. That was that scene. Yep. 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 I don't watch the AI memes, those are stupid. I can take this meme done on streams, but I feel unbridled boomer rage whenever I see a small Polish kid running around yelling, "What the Sigma 6'7" for no reason in English." That's the extent of their English. That's all that they know, too. It's just, "What the Sigma?" And then the rest is like perfect Polish. They don't speak any other English besides "What the Sigma 6'7". So that Shroomer University, that anime girl, I think I can tolerate her. One of the people that I saw that got in was, I think, Kira Please. I used to admire her a lot, not that I don't admire her anymore, but I really loved her cosplays. Like, she was so, like, growing up, she was so iconic, like as, like, a black girl cosplaying whoever the fuck she wanted, and I loved watching her, so I think it's really cool that she's on there. Kira Please. But speaking of Streamer University, you guys are gonna help me with something. We're gonna yap. I need to make myself smaller. Da da da. In Japan, they can say Roku Nana. Because, oh yeah, Nana 7, Roku 6. So, no, I'm not running ideas by you. You guys are going to help me come up with goals. Because I don't have an original thought, so I need help. What does it say? No. Get smaller, please. Why is the opacity so low? Hello? Why? I can't do this. Actually, maybe I should do this by myself. Never mind. You guys aren't gonna help me. I don't even know where to start. Maybe I should write this on a whiteboard. We'll discuss. I won't write it down on stream. We'll just discuss. No, you're guys not fired. Shibi goals. It's back. It's back. I'm gonna write this on my whiteboard. Shibi, how about we say our own goals for ourselves to inspire you? Ooh, that's a good one. Here, I'm gonna break this whiteboard up into 3 things. Wait, I want to follow the same theme that Ludwig had for the Streamer University. What? Oh, everything froze. Oh, I can't see the Twitch chat. No. What the hell happened? Oh, it crashed. It's back. All right. Okay. So I'll do... Aren't you aiming towards something? I don't know what I'm aiming towards. Today we goal. Tomorrow we foal. We're raising foals. Stream goals. If you're going to make goals based on external measures, make sure to add some intrinsic ones too. Don't tie your well-being entirely due to outside factors. Very true. I'm going to do stream goals and IRL goals. IRL/personal goals. And I do a line down the middle. Aiming for devil dino skin. Should I do gaming goals? IRL personal goals. Get to diamond. Get to diamond in rivals. That's a personal goal. Another personal goal. Continue to tarot read for self on Mondays / journal. I guess my goals are to start exercising again. Not gonna happen if I'm being honest. And work up the courage to ask my boss for a raise. Also not happening because they don't do anything where I work. Trey, I genuinely wish you the best. I'm also going to put exercise more. Me and Amy were talking about going on more walks. Amy's hyping me up to walk more. Go on more walks. I need to lose some weight. So, lose some weight. I think I'm gonna go pescatarian. Because that was going vegetarian was the best I've ever felt in my life. When I went vegetarian for a month. But I can't live without fish, so I think I'm gonna try to be pescatarian. And shop for that. And also do gluten-free. Pescatarian and gluten-free. Because gluten-free stuff actually does help, like, the inflammation in my body. Left in some water bottles. That's sorry. Ring Fit is a good way to get into exercise? Really? Ring Fit looks so intense. Fish are not real. Use the treadmill. HareM bought me. Okay. I'll add that. Go on more walks / use treadmill. Shibi, for your own mental, can I suggest changing the wording on losing weight? Lower weight can cause worms, since depending on the time of day, your weight fluctuates and plateaus can make people feel like shib even though they're normal. Yeah, I know that! It's just like hold on. Attain goal weight. How about that? Attain goal weight and maintain it. What's really frustrating with me, and again, I don't really care about talking about my weight and stuff. I have like metabolic issues, so like it look like I don't know how to word this without making it sound like that like I have a ginormous stomach, because I don't. But like I have a tummy, but I'm like muscular and like athletic everywhere else, and it's so frustrating. And it's because it's all in my chest, in my tummy, and so like I need to like target those areas. Yeah, feel better moving around. That's a good one too. Let me underline this. Fuck it, I'll make it a really wavy box. Yeah, and it's like really weird because like I have muscular legs, I have muscular arms. It's literally just my midsection. Like I don't have like back rolls, I don't have like bat wings. It's just so fucking weird. And it's I have a metabolic issue, and I really do think it's because I have polycystic ovary syndrome, but I still have to do more testing on that. It's like genetic wise. I think like it's definitely my hormones are out of balance type beat, because it doesn't make any sense. Keto. I can't do keto. I've tried doing keto, and it's literally made me although I really should try keto because again, but I had such a weird reaction to it. And I almost like passed out, and I felt really nauseous and sick when I was trying to do keto. But Yeah, but I also have like insulin resistance and shit, so it'd probably be better for me to do that. You can technically target fat loss, but I don't think really enough to make a difference. Honestly, for me, it's just I have been eating like shit lately because I haven't been feeling good mentally, and I've been eating my feelings, so I've gained a lot of the weight because I lost like 30 pounds and I just like gained it back. And I'm kind of pissed. Emotions will do that to you. Lower, yeah, that's why I want to do like gluten-free and like less carbs. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, less carbs. And I've been drinking soda again, and I never drink soda, so less carbs. Cut out soda again. Been a little stressed myself lately. I feel you. It's a stressful day and age. Pautomin, thank you for the follow. By the way. Yeah. Swap to the zero. I don't even need soda. It's just like, because you guys know I normally drink like seltzer water, but lately, because I haven't gone grocery shopping this week or like the past week, I've just been eating out, and it's so bad. Because I've just been lazy. I haven't cooked. Every morning telling yourself words of positive. That's such a good idea, Danu. Okay. Every morning tell words of positive affirmation to self. It also helps a lot with like your mindset, fake it till you make it type thing. Okay, I mean, I wanted to say something about how often you've been eating out recently, but I felt like stepping over the line. And I'm glad that you recognize it's stepping over the line, because it is. Again, I am a grown woman, so you don't need to parent me, but I appreciate your concern. And I appreciate you kind of holding back on that. But yeah, because you guys know, like, I used to, usually just cooking a lot of stuff, but I've been eating out a lot. Let's see, what else can I do for personal goals? Read one book a month. I haven't been reading. Read one book a month, and I need to read again. Reading is, I love reading, and I haven't been doing that. Practice drawing. I'm also gonna do avoid screen time 1 day a week. Or like, I don't think that's realistic of me to avoid screen time for 1 day a week, actually, just because of the work that I do. Actually, no. Avoid screen time 1 day a week. Or limit screen time. Because lately, I've just been sitting and just watching YouTube. If you're talking about these topics, we shouldn't entirely hold back on things said. Yeah, but at the same time, it's not... You can give me suggestions, and I know you guys are coming from a good place, but it's also, like, not exactly your place to say those things. You can let me come to those conclusions on my own, because then it kind of feels like a controlling situation. So... Because if you're like, oh, Shibi, you shouldn't be doing this, this, and this, then that just feels like you guys are telling me what to do, and that's not cool, you know? Hope you're doing well, Shibi. I am! I hope you're doing well! Yeah. Like drawing one thing every week. Yeah, yeah. Draw once a week. Because I haven't been drawing as much. Azura asked me to draw something for her and I couldn't get it done because I just like, yeah. One Boomy Noko study per day. I should probably follow and not spend so much time on screen. Yeah. What are some other personal goals? I'm gonna say be consistent with dishes. Be consistent with chores, dishes, / dishes. How about more auditions in VA or singing practice? Oh, that's a good point. Apply to at least 3 roles a week. Or at least like 1 role. I'll say 1 to 3 roles a week. Working stream. There's another one that I thought of and I forgot. What about cooking more healthy dishes? Yeah, that kind of goes in, yeah. Cooking healthy dishes. That kind of goes with like eating better thing, so I'll kind of lump those two together. I'm sure the selection of random people from various backgrounds knows perfectly well that I need my private life better than me. No, but I know you guys mean well, so I don't take it personally. Because you guys always want what's best for me, I know. And it's hard for you guys, like, not to get parental sometimes. I get it. Because you want me to succeed. I'm gonna say, hang out with book club girlies at least twice a month, aside from book club. / touch grass. My medicine stuff has been fine. Thankfully, I've been consistent with my medications and seeing my doctors and stuff. So I would say continue to be consistent with medical things. Yeah, I know you guys. It's always from a place of care. It's never like vindictive. I always know that from you guys. Let's see. What else? Yeah, just like, I think I just need to maybe try to learn a new hobby. Try to learn a new hobby. Like knitting or something, I don't know. Language learning. Shibi, do you eat greens? I actually really like vegetables. I've always been a kid that likes vegetables. My parents always thought I was weird because I would eat seafood and vegetables. Which most kids don't like. You know what's really funny? You know how people who are like... I'm putting myself on a blast right now. But you know how people with autism usually like gravitate towards certain food? I realized I did the same thing and my mom never really questioned it. Because I would literally only eat shrimp. Shrimp was my favorite food, and if we ever went out, I needed to eat shrimp. Shrimp is bugs. Well, I love bugs. I love me some good old bugs from the ocean bugs. Like, and I still love shrimp. But I would literally all I eat was shrimp. Hello! Hello! Hello, Klein. Welcome in. Jumbo shrimps. I ate hot dogs for Holy. I used to eat shrimp, pasta, like butter pasta, and like bread and butter. That was my comfort food, was bread and butter. Just plain white bread. Grandmother would just spread a little butter on it and cut it in half for me, and then she'd be like, here you go. That was my favorite. I like sea bugs. They're tasty. The model got a bunny tail? Surprisingly, no. I have a bunny tail, but I can't really turn around and show you. I don't have a big tail like Miwa. Arfid is an HUD. Yeah, my cousin had really bad Arfid. He still does. He's how old is he now? Can't remember. I think he's like 15. I remember when he was younger, he would only have butter pasta, chicken tenders, and I can't remember what his other safety foods are. But he had like, and he still has it really bad. But my aunt and uncle are more educated now, so they don't try to force him to eat stuff. Yeah, it's always chicken nuggets and chicken tenders and like butter pasta. It's so like, and those are just like, I actually like those textures. I don't mind those textures. Oh, you're talking about gluten-free, and they did some studies that say if you get a bread made from proto-grain flour, you don't have the same gluten intolerance issues. Yeah, I always like wondered about that sort of thing, because I know like other countries don't, like, you can have their bread, usually if you're gluten-free, and it doesn't affect you. Like, and it's because it's not as processed and their gluten's like different or something. The curse of not being 2D, no spin. The curse of being 2D, I can't read. Proto grain bread. I'm gonna write that down on my phone. Notes. I can't spell notes. What? Proto. I can't spell proto. Great. Why can't I type with one hand right now? Okay. Let's think of some stream goals. Because I think my IRL goals are pretty solid. Continue to upload 4 videos a month for ASMR. I do have a 3D model. I could whip it out right now, but it would take too long. I'm gonna do stream goals. Hit 50k is an obvious goal, but I'm gonna put that. Hit 50k subs. That's the thing. I don't have a lot of stream goals, and that's what I need to do better at. Plan, coordinate one collab. That's actually good. Plan or coordinate one stream collab every few weeks. I'm gonna do upload 4 shorts minimum a month / 1 a week. Scripted or otherwise. I'm gonna put plan a big event. Actually, I don't know. I like planning events gives me anxiety. Like, I don't know how Phyla does it. Yeah. I seriously don't. I don't know how she does it, man. Plan a relay or event. Do a do more ASMR collabs. Ask Phyla some tips. Yeah, that's a good point. Goals should push you. If it's too big, you can do the opposite. Start small. Yeah, I think I have big ideas, but I overwhelm myself, like I said before. You get over the anxiety by doing it. It starts being scary once it stops being scary once it becomes mundane. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. I'm thinking. Hi, Freddy! Welcome in. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm thinking. Racking it. Because I'm like, what are some stream goals that aren't like, do this consistently and do this? Like, I wanted. Okay, how about I'll do. Do 1 or 2 Shibi dubs a month. I'm doing monthly because I usually do my stuff for the span of a month. Charity event. Oh yeah. Plan. You know, I'm gonna put that under plan, relay, or event. I'm gonna do a charity event. Oops, I wrote charity too big. And now I wrote it too small and I can't tell what it says. There we go. Doodling stream? When you say a doodling stream with fans, do like play together? Like draw together? Is there stuff for that? Oh, like a magma board or something? Make the charity thing related to voice acting. Yeah, it's more so like, how do I do stuff that's not just ASMR related? I need to find people to copy. What do people do? Because I have big ideas, but I need to start small. Yeah, doing more fan dubs. Yeah. Organize another fan dub. What is fully out for what you will do so you can hone in on stuff you can? I don't know. The sky's the limit! Copy your friends. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The Sonic dub was so funny. Reading VN collab. Yeah, those are fun. I'm gonna put more VA driven collabs in streams. Because I haven't been really like flexing my voice acting ability in streams lately. Instead of watching drama tubers. I don't just sit and watch drama tubers. I haven't watched any drama tubers in the longest time, actually. It's been months. More Muppet Shibi. Host a competitive game. Oh yeah! I want to do shoutcasting. Shoutcast a tournament. It was actually so fun shoutcasting the Brawlhalla stuff with you guys. Shoutcasting? So shoutcasting is, if you don't know what shoutcasting is, it's like kind of voicing over gameplay for like, usually like tournaments or competitive things. Like, and kind of giving the vocal play-by-play. Just like a sports announcer type beat. Event announcer Shibi. Exactly! That's what I'm trying to be. Commentator. I could make commentary videos. I'm gonna put down make lore / deep dive video or video essay. Because I think that's a big miss. Because I love watching and reading video essays. Yeah, I need to do... Yeah, I think I should do Rabbit Hole in video form. Bring back Rabbit Hole! I know, I only did it once. I only did once for the Godwin the Golden stream. Beep! Smoke detector! No! Your batteries were just changed! You're fine! You can't beep! Very funny. You know what? Make a CSGO surfing video. I will be I'm just gonna do a Leafy is here video. Shibi, all of the backup shoutcasters for the FIFA World Cup have all gone stricken with food poisoning. We need you. I would have let's do practice shoutcasting. Yeah, shoutcast a tournament / practice shoutcasting. I think, like, would you guys... Yeah! I was like, would you guys let me, like, review your gameplay? Like, if I did, like, VOD reviews? I know, like, some streamers do that. Would you let me do, like, and, like, shoutcast your clips? Oh, cooking with Shibi streams? That's a good idea. Cooking with Shibis. Or kitchen spaces. Because you guys seem like you liked... I wish I could set up stuff like Onigiri does. She has a really cool layout for her cooking stuff. I mean, you could do it live. That's true. I could do it live. Can you bake cookies or muffins? I make really good cookies. And by cookies, I mean the pre-packaged Toll House cookies. Guys, the secret is for really good pre-packaged cookies, roll them in a ball, slightly flatten them in your hand, and then put your thumbprint in the middle and then put it on the tray. It'll change your life. I'm telling you right now. I've made muffins before. And I've made cake on stream. Shoutcast Sundays are basically... Oh my god. Gee, that's just how you make cookies. No, some people just put them, like, and just take them out of the package and they just smack them on there. And they just stick them on the tray. I roll them in a ball, slightly press them, put my thumbprint in them, boom. This is really good, guys. Thank you. Yeah, just flatten them just a little, and then they'll spread out evenly if you add a little thumbprint. Did you know you can reshape them when they're fresh out the oven? I haven't tried because I don't want to burn myself. She didn't answer Miro. She hates us. What did I miss? What? What's Flappy Miro? What are you guys talking about? I still remember when Shibi reviewed my graduation video live. Oh yeah, that was... Okay, I'm gonna do... react. to HareM. Clips. And stuff. If you need any pro gamers to shoutcast over. Would you watch me and Mewtwo fight in Avatar? Oh yeah, totally! I would totally watch you guys do that. I would totally do that. Shoutcast Sundays. I already stream a lot. Sundays are my day off. What this means, though, I have to stream less. Oh, Noko stretch. Because in order to do a bunch of this other stuff, I'd have to stream less. I can only do so much. Yeah, less streams but more content. Instead of streaming 5 days a week, I would stream like 4 days a week. Or like 3 days a week. Quick, write down the goal. Clone self. Real. Stream every day for a month and really hate yourself doing it. No more streams. It's so over. This is the last stream after all. For real. On God's no cap. Oh man. You guys, I only streamed like 2 times this week. Not even. I don't even know. I'm gonna do hand cams, interactive streams. Replay old VODs on your days off and pretend they're live. I know a lot of people do that. You can react to Harlot cooking food, shoutcast someone making an omelet. I'm just gonna become a react channel. We survived a month, we'll survive. Guys, I'm still gonna be around. I'm probably gonna do spaces. I'm probably gonna be in my free chat. I'm definitely gonna stream myself drawing more of your profile pictures, so. Some people on Twitch do that when they say, yeah, I know they do. I've seen a lot of people do that on Twitch. Shoutcast my mac and cheese. This is what good pussy sounds like. That was my cheek, by the way. I promise you that was my cheek. Oh yeah, what day do you think you're gonna stream the rest of the profile pictures? Might be good to know ahead of time so someone's new can be there. That's a good point, actually. Let me look at my schedule. Maybe Friday the 24th. No, let's do Tuesday. Tuesday, is it? Or I could do Monday. Might as well just do it Monday. It was my mouth cheek. I should just do it Monday, because you guys are around Monday. Okay, I'm just gonna do it Monday. It's not gonna be what's it called? Member stream on Monday. It's just gonna be me drawing, and probably early too. I do have a doctor's appointment, so after my doctor's appointment, my therapy appointment, I'll probably do that. Non-members Monday, and I'll just, after my appointment, I'll just stream the profile. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So you guys have you have Sunday, then you just see me again Monday. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. I think that's a good idea. Let me write that down before I forget. I like how I wrote hiatus, no streams on my schedule, on my team up, and I am going to just ignore that. JK, here is a YouTube drawing triple pic stream. Do that like maybe like 1 p.m. Yep, right the sub calendar. I had to tell my thumbnail artist not to make a thumbnail for it because I'll just reuse the thumbnail. Early though kind of messes up getting harlots there, right? Since most are around for standard stream time. Yeah, but taking like streaming or drawing streams took me 6 hours last time. And I started at 10 a.m. and I didn't stop streaming until like 6. So I will be doing it early, and I'm sorry. Yeah, so... And I don't feel like streaming at 4 p.m. for 6 hours. Till like 7 my time. Here, I will make a thing right now so you guys can... Up. Schedule stream. Part 2. It'll be Monday. Should be around that time. I can't remember what time my appointment is. Okay, yeah, should be done by then. It's not like... Okay, cool. Made that. Dozed off earlier. What to get for dinner? You should get pasta, because we keep talking about pasta, and now I want pasta. Yes. Oh, my tummy just started hurting all of a sudden. Spaghetti. I kind of want spaghetti. Do I have pasta? I think I have pasta, but I don't think I have sauce. But it's like too hot for pasta. I must keep my streak. Back to YouTube. Thanks, Mario. I only just saw that now. Where's the sauce? Some loud thunders outside? For you? I'm like, it's not thundering at me. Unless I'm smacking my microphone. Bye, Flo! You want the burger? Cool noodles, cold noodles. I I could fuck up some vermicelli. Let's see if I have sauce. One second. Oh, I got this sauce. Okay. I don't have any pasta or sauce. I think I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. But let's review the goals, shall we? See if I can read my old handwriting. Okay, my IRL and personal goals. Get to Diamond in Rivals! Continue to do tarot reading for self on Mondays and journal. Go on more walks and use my treadmill. Attain my goal weight and maintain it. Go pescatarian, gluten-free, and have less carbs and cut out soda. Every morning, tell words of positive affirmation to myself. Read one book a month. Practice drawing often, at least once a week. Avoid screen time 1 day a week or limit screen time. Be consistent with my chores and dishes. Apply to at least 1 to 3 VA roles a week. Hang out with the book club girlies at least 2 times a month aside from book club touch graphs. And try to learn a new hobby. And stream goals, hit 50k subs this year. Continue to upload 4 videos a month for ASMR. Plan/coordinate 1 stream collab every few weeks. Upload at least 4 shorts minimum a month, or at least 1 a week, scripted or otherwise. Plan a relay, event, or a charity event. Do some ASMR collabs. Do 1 or 2 Shibi dubs a month. Organize another fan dub. More VA-driven collabs and streams. Shoutcast a tournament or practice shoutcasting. Make lore deep dive videos or video essays. Cooking with sheebs. Kitchen spaces or with or just streaming. React to HareM clips and stuff. Hand cams and more interactive streams. And I could say something about, like, get my CCV to this, but I think that stuff will just follow, you know? The numbers and stuff will follow when I, you know, do stuff. How's your sleep been? My sleep's been fine, actually. My sleep schedule hasn't been bad. Like, sometimes I'll sleep late. Like, go to bed late and then sleep in, but otherwise, been okay. Yeah. Did I miss a shoutcast goal? No, I had it in there. Yeah, there are results. That's a good way of seeing it. There are results. In fact, I'm going to erase the hit 50k subs. I'm not gonna focus on the numbers, the numerical stuff. Because that stuff will follow as a result. Send girl power for 300 jewels. Thanks, Stefan. Okay. I'm gonna write that down on the bottom. Don't focus on numbers. Focus on results. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Yeah, 50k is inevitable. We don't have to write that as a goal because we're gonna hit it. I'm also gonna add collab on Twitch. Collab with Twitch people. Collab with Twitch people. /work On platform presence. I can't even read my own handwriting. Thank you for the follow, Sleepy. Stretch! Everybody's telling me to stretch. Hi, Obionyx. How have you been doing? Hope you've been doing well. How are your kitties? My kitties are fine. Noko's looking at me right now. Big stretch. Thank you, Senpai, for the follow. You doing alright, Willows too? That's good. She's a very cuddly cat. That's good. My cats aren't... The boys haven't been super cuddly. They'll hang out, but they're not cuddly. Sent flow state for 200 jewels. Yeah, maybe Sundays will be my scream time off. Or Wednesdays. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to, like, dramatically change anything for my schedule next month. I haven't even written my schedule for next month. I realize I usually do my schedule like a month in advance, and I kind of want to be more flexible, so I'm not gonna do that. I can't believe I actually made it to your stream, like meeting a legendary person and just saying hi. Well, hi. Thank you for making it. Glad you could hang out for a little bit. If you need to make time for yourself, don't be afraid to stream less. We'll cry, but we want you to be happy. No, it's not taking time for myself. It's more so just like, again, in order to do more content, I'll have to stream less. But it'll be more content, but it's less like live stuff, you know? Because I think of like, what, like Immy does streams like 3 times a week, but she puts out a lot of like shorts and videos as best she can, or artwork. So, and same with other people. Streams are my favorite content though. I know. Streams are the best because you can just like talk. Live Speeby or recorded Shibi. Oh my god, he got shot. I'm here for the sheeb. We will not cry. We'll be strong for Shib. Do not guilt her into streaming. I do love these yap streams. Me too. I love yapping. You guys know I love to yap and love to talk. Which category of fan are you targeting? I don't know, bro. Devin's just like, okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna have this game plan like that? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dog. I'm just going with the flow. No, I'm just saying that because of old sayings about shorts watchers. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But it helps grow presence. I think he means that shorts viewers don't really watch streams, so it's kind of a trade-off. Yeah, but I like making shorts, and shorts are nice, and clips are fun. Okay? I want to make clips, and I like making shorts. It's something I actually enjoy doing. I don't care if they don't watch my streams. At least they'll watch my shorts. Right, Noko? Right. He's asleep. But he nodded. At the end of the day, streams gives us a chance to just get some interactions and hang out. Yeah, exactly. And it's also good for me. But also, I realize it's really funny. Even though I'm streaming, I realize I still get socially, like, my battery drained. And I think that's why, like, I've been feeling a little burnt out. It's because of streaming 5 days a week. But I'm just like, and then also working in the mornings on top of that. Like, I usually work, like, every day. Even on my days off and stuff, so. And I feel like I don't get anything done. I don't know why. I'm like, I'm doing all this stuff, but I feel like I still don't have enough time in the day. Or time to do stuff. It's really annoying. Devin is making a valid point. I'm not disagreeing with him, but he's making a valid— Guys, okay! Thank you, Freddy! I get it. I just like making shorts. I know you guys aren't saying to not make shorts, but I just want to make. Can I make shorts? Am I allowed to make shorts? I don't care if people don't watch my streams, but they like my shorts. That's fine. There's so many people that fucking watch clips and not watch the actual streams. Whatever, dog. That's not entirely true, though. If a short goes viral and say 100k people watch it, a subset of that will subscribe, another smaller subset of that will become a regular viewer. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's possible. So it's not, like, completely for nothing. You know? I think YouTube chat needs to be put in timeout. Again, we can't stop you from making content. We're just offering our opinion. It's not a personal attack on you, Shibi. I know. Can I not fuck with you guys? Silence, Pin Pal! Can I not? Can we not banter? Can we not go back and forth? Can we not have a little fun? Can we not have a little whimsy? Hi, YouTube. If it makes you happy, then I say keep doing it. Yeah. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. Look! There you are! There you are, Obi. I'm personally a shorts viewer. I found VLR through a short from Immy. Oh, really? Fascinating. Very cool. I've also had some people come in from my Shibi Dub short of, like, the mommy one. Be the age appropriate for mommy. Like, yeah. I consent. I do. You're like pinballs, girl. You feel me? Bouncing around. Jarvis, kill Twitch. Yeah, my first stream I watched was the Rat Shaker stream where you and Immy swap models. Oh yeah, I forgot it was that stream. That's so funny. Me and Immy being iconic. Fist bump. Oh. Jarvis, lower her bitrate. Please don't. Make deems! Why would you curse me like this? Sesame Street style shorts with the Shuppet? With the Shibi Muppet? Shuppet? Like the Pokemon? That was a fun ass stream. I agree. It was. The swapping models is fun. I still have Emmy's model. I still have Icey's model. The age-appropriate short is a short that was good enough for me to feel comfortable sharing with my non-VTuber fan friends. I'm so glad, Trey, that you're like, oh, finally, there's something I can share that people won't think I'm too fucking weird. They'll think I'm a little weird, but it's a kind of funny weird. Honestly, I still really like the Doing Your Mom cover music video. It's a bop. Oh, I should add, make a cover. Hold on. Do one cover this year. Do one cover. Sorry, I just smacked the mic with my headphones. Do one cover this year. No, technically that cover was recorded a year ago. Your idol. That was recorded a long time. I'm not singing Baby Shark or I'm a Chud. What the hell is that? I've never even heard of that. That floor comic Princess Whore was solid in my opinion. I know, I need to upload that to as a short. I've been caught listening to Shibi paid ASMR. Oh god. At work by my coworker. I'm just lucky he's also a degenerate. Make sure that he subscribes as well. This girl's gotta eat and feed her cats. Has Shibi done karaoke lately? No, but I want to do a rap karaoke soon. I'm gonna be doing that next month at some point. I was thinking about it this morning and the day before that, and you guys heard me mention it the other day. Boop boop bop beep beep boop boop bop beep boop boop bop beep beep boop bop. Okay, I'm starting to die, even with the fan on in my room, so I might end stream soon. But you guys get to see me Monday, so I'll be fine. I got the feeling I'm a rap god. Drunk or sober karaoke? Probably. Why not both? And by both, I mean probably drunk. Although, you know, I just drink one thing and I get drunk, so... I still haven't opened that champagne. I almost can't not sing I'm a chud whenever I hear... 'Cause I'm a chud. Yeah, wait, did she do a cover of that? That's hilarious. 'Cause I'm a chud. I'm a weirdo. Shibi, I don't know you're a fan of rapping just like me and everyone else. Yeah, Freddy, I love to rap. Yo, what's up? My name is Shibi. You know I'm what they call a lolly. I'm short, I'm cool, and I'll make the boys drool. But don't forget, you don't want to mess with me, 'cause I'll tell you to step off. I don't know what else to say after that. Fire! I'm a weeb. Oh. Nice rap. Thank you, Fortnite. Wow, who made you that beautiful artwork for your profile picture? Gorgeous. Thank you for a 23-month member. Wow. Get her in the studio. Shibi, I've got your next cover song, by the way. I want to do a cover of Spooky Coochie by I Am Dochi for Halloween, and if I don't do it, I want you to take me out back and shoot me. Please. Because I'm like, I need to make a cover of this, and I need to make a cover of... What's it called? I forget. But that's besides the point. You want us to hold you to that? Yes, it's called Spooky Coochie. I will say hold me to it. Hold me to it. That's the cover I want to do. I need to ask Echo to make a lyrical breakdown for me. SSHIBI. It's she. B. Coming for the T-O-P. Like another J-O-B. Yeah, I'm back. Look at Chucky Bride from the afterlife. Nothing nice. Sorry, I'm clicking a pen. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Who the? Someone's modding in my chat. They allowed it. I think it's Liv. I'm gonna go now so I can finish this ASMR for you guys. Because I want to make sure I can get that up for you guys tomorrow. Because that's one of my goals. Yes, I'm stimming. So let me find somebody to raid. Let's raid someone new. You know what? Because we talked about her today. I'm gonna raid Lucia. What is she playing? She's just chatting as well. And she has her new 2.0 model and she looks so adorable. I'm a huge fan. Sorry guys. I'm gonna bark. Roar! The yellow top with the boobies. Roar! Mar, 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 mar. Okay. And let's see, who can I raid on YouTube? Let's take a gander. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Doo doo doo. Yeah, yeah. Let's raid somebody new. Oh, we're gonna raid Pillow. She's playing I'm Not Human. She's been playing for a while. She's probably gonna end soon. It's fine. I'm gonna raid her anyways. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. I love you. Say stinky. I'll see you on Monday. Bye. My farewell. Mwah. My goodbye. Farewell. Goodbye. Mwah. Bye. Okay, bye.